to wait this long and it's on YouTube. Ew, gross. The YouTube. How dare you? Okay. Let me go top right. Turn this off. Cool. Okay, so we got 3 videos we're going to watch. We're just going to get right into it. The first one is from this guy named Grox. It's called 1 Million Villager Manhunt. I need to open my chat. I can't see it in this little tiny window. I picked up a window that would hopefully help, but I just can't read the chat. Can I be honest? The chat window sucks. I'm using this chat. This is easier. I can't see half the dude, it actually didn't even show half the messages you guys are sending. Oh, yeah, this thing's cooked. Okay, I got it now. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I can see all of y'all's. I can see all of y'all's chats now. There we go. Yeah. The reason this one's on there, I've heard, and chat's already saying it, it's not the best video of the 3. That's why we're starting with this one. But if you look at the bottom left, 118 million views? Huh? 118 million views. I'm gonna, if this video is bad, like if I don't want to watch it anymore, I'll close it. But like, if it's got 118 million views, it has to be somewhat decent. Like I'm expecting this one to be bad. This dude loves his memes. Have you seen this, Dylan? And we got 2 more, which it's already recommending down here, which is great. I can probably just click on them. I can't see the stream. Yes, it's good. Or yes, you've seen it. That's what you were saying. Yes, you've seen it. Okay. Okay. 1 Million Villager Manhunt. What does this even mean? What does this mean? It's like a 6 out of 10. Yeah. Should I rate these or should I just go with the flow? I'll just be honest with my thoughts at the end. I haven't seen this, but I saw like a clip from it. I didn't like what I saw. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now, but it's brain rot. Okay, then I'll probably like it. I think Dylan can attest to this. Brain rot has has taken over my frontal lobe. It's like an infection. I'd give it like a, I don't know, maybe like a 6, 7, a 6 or 7, a 6. There's a brain eating
Hey, yo, chill! How am I gonna beat the game?
Holy, what is this? Nah, bruh.
Can they stop me from beating the Ender Dragon? Let's find out. And
do you guys need captions? Does he have good No, I'm not putting captions on. Y'all just lock in. Lock in.
If I die at any point? Dude, you're serious. I have to face reveal. This is the 1 Million Villager Manhunt. Whoa, chill. The manhunt don't start until I move. And I'm not moving. No!
No. All right, guys. This was a fun stream. Negative 6 out of 10. Negative 6 out of 7. Guards sees Grox, put him in a hyperbolic chamber, and never let him out. That's all.
Get out! Disgusting!
What is happening right now? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tweak out. Okay.
Chill! Gotta make this jump. Oh, let's go! How am I gonna win? Nah, the babies too? What's up then? Dear God, I'm so sorry. Oh, you're all grown up now.
What is this? What am I'm gonna be? This is 30 minutes. What? I just hovered. All I did was hovered. What? Why is he at McDonald's? Why is he at McDonald's? No, this is gonna be so cooked. No, this is actually gonna be so fried.
I need to hide. Damn. How am I gonna pass? Yo, this cow called you ugly. Hey, yo, I need to hide. A portal. I can hide in the nether. What is that? Oh, let's go. I just got a super rare item. I can hide in the village. Let's go. They're not gonna check in here. Please don't check in here.
Don't.
Nah, bro, I got half
he's
a
gonna
heart.
check.
I'm not trying to face reveal.
Oh, he's blind.
Oh my God, that was a close one.
But he's not deaf. He's blind, but he's not deaf. He could have heard you.
Oh my god, that was a close one. Oh, I'm good in here. No! Let me go, bro, please!
How did a skeleton spawn here?
What? Oh, bro is colorblind.
Get out! Get out!
I'm just a skeleton.
Out!
Okay, that was a close one. No! Wait, you're old. You must have some vision impairment.
Yeah, I can't see like I used to.
Oh, let's go!
That's why I use glasses.
Wait, glasses? What?
Ah!
No!
Hold on. Why am I here?
Let's go. He's got memory loss.
I remember glasses here!
Chat, I'm getting to. Oh gosh, am I gonna have to watch the? Am I getting old or is this too much? This is insane. This has Aiden. This has 118 million views. This I can't. I can't. Okay. If we get to like 5 minutes and it's no good, yeah, apparently we're doing this whole thing wrong. If we get to 5 minutes, I will justify if we continue watching this because I might die. I might just skip around.
Oh my god, bro, I give up. Is this challenge even possible? They're trapping me. They're boxing me in. Oh, hold up, I know. Hey, let me borrow this. Oh, let's go. It's working. I gotta get out. That sheep just saved me. Bro, I owe you. How can I repay you? Wait, what? Nah! Hey, this...
All right, I'm done. No, I'm sorry. I can't. No, no. I'm not watching this. No, I don't care. I don't care. Yes, this comment. Oh my God, this comment got it. You can literally skip 10 seconds at any point in the video and something completely different can be going on. Let's test this theory.
Y'all gonna work for me. What? Oh, bro thinks I'm gonna let him go. What? I'm gonna make an example out of you. All right, I'm gonna start giving you guys names. You'll be John, Jamal. Who's trying to be buttocks? Okay, let's settle this like responsible adults. Fight! Oh! Bro, knocked him out! Let's go! He gets buttocks. For winning, you get ugly. Okay, next y'all gotta look drippy. Oh, bro, you looking fresh. Oh.
Okay, let's. Okay. Let's test this.
Oh nah, you're ugly. He's just a freak. It wasn't because of my merch. That's a solid ad. Next area. The bathroom?
Where is he? Where are we?
We got villagers playing basketball. How is this gonna help us beat the game? Oh, he's going for 3. Let's go.
I got ice in my pants!
How'd you...
Okay. Okay. I can't. How do you do this? Is 30 minutes of just pure chaos.
Oh, I think you should give me high five.
I think this is supposed to be like just. I'm sorry.
Wait, who is that trying to climb? Hey, my boy got on there. Let's go. Wait. That? No, that's ridiculous. Told that freak to stay away from me. All right, I'll post updates about my face reveal on my Instagram.
This is common. Look at the views. This is insane. Okay, look. First off, I want to give a big shout out to Grox for first off making a 30-minute fully animated thing. Because by the way, this is not the game. I know that may be shocking.
What the hell?
It's like a lot of this takes like a lot of extra work. So the effort put into the video is good. It's not my cup of tea.
What I'm talking about, bro.
Like this is not that crazy.
We should start.
But when he's doing like the other stuff,
all right, let's get these guys.
Like this, that takes a lot of work. And you doing that in a span of 30 minutes is insane. Evan about to post tomorrow. Hey guys, today's new video, 1,000 creepers hunt me down and try to stop me from beating Minecraft. First, I got to get my skippity brain rot on. Like, it's... I mean, if that's what it takes to get 118 million views. I think the intention of this video is that it's not it's supposed to be taking the manhunt meme almost, which is not really a meme. The manhunt, he probably makes bank, but honestly, I wouldn't even do that for unlimited money. That's not true. Brother, if I saw the revenue this video 118 million views got, brother, oh my gosh. I'd make a movie. I'd make like 8 movies. This would be insane. It'd take a lot of work, though. Like I said, effort in the video is good. The actual contents of the video is definitely for the Gen Alpha, Gen Beta.
Alright, it's time to finish the manhunt since they think I'm dead.
Let's get some fun.
Okay, now that I have a gun, I can use it to get more help. Okay, as long as no one's looking. Hey, give me everything.
Please, I will see your list. Please download.
Pay up.
Do you accept the previous birthday?
Yeah, it's DeQuavius Pork Pay. Yeah, this is definitely my generation. I'll like the video. It does take a lot of effort. I will give him that. But my lord, there is no chance in the world I could watch all 30 minutes of this. I can't. To me, it's ethnically wrong to produce content that literally melts people's brains. If this actually is melting your brain, that speaks more volume. Like, this isn't actually melting my brain, but it's getting to the point where it's cursed. You're looking at a cursed video. Okay, let's be honest. Okay, let's rate this video in its honesty. Okay, because we want to be very honest. Okay, this is a bad stopping point. What is this? I don't want to press play. Animation really good. The contents of the video, not my vibe. I'm sorry. I'm not even that much older than this guy. Probably he's probably my age. But if it works, it works. You know. It's like trying to hit dark humor, but maybe my dark humor is different than Gen Alpha and Gen Beta dark humor. I don't want to give it like a tier, or I don't want to like place it anywhere. I'll just give it like a rating out of like 5. And I'll say this is like, for the attention to detail to everything, 3 out of 5. But like content of the video, 1. I can't. I can't. So I'll give it like a 3.5. Maybe a 2. Not a bad video, just not my style. Great animation. The only reason it's not a 0 is because it's animated. Yeah, I'd give it a 0 if it wasn't well animated. Yeah, if it wasn't fully taken to like the next level with animation and like memes, it's pretty good. This is a bad start. I'm already like brutal. I said I was gonna be brutally honest. This isn't my cup of tea, but that doesn't mean it's a bad video. I mean, 118 million people saw this, 1.2 million saw and liked it. So it's not a bad video. It's just not my cup of tea. Just not my cup of tea. But if it works for Grox, it works. I'm not going to judge him for it. The 1K CIV video is going to be better for sure. What 1K Civ? Oh, 1,000 Civ. I see what you're saying. I was like, what are you saying right now? Okay, this next one. I've heard some good things about it. I've heard about this channel. Wifies? Sorry, what? Google Translate this sucker.
Wifies.
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 Wifies. Wifies? Wi-Fi's? Okay, this guy. Shouts out. This is a video. Has a very interesting title. And it's got a great thumbnail. Let me pull up his channel. This is the thumbnail. I can actually get a high quality version of this thumbnail so you can see a better version of this. Frick. Let me get you a high quality version of this thumbnail. So this is the thumbnail. super dramatic. Looks super cool. Just thought I'd share it. It is a very interesting thumbnail. Thumbnail's super cool. This video really enticed me. It really did. I'm excited for this video. It's called Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist. I was like, what does that even mean? This has to be like a skidded video. Has to be. Generally, if I don't click a video, the first frame, I'm not going to click it ever. And that was one of the videos that got treatment. I see. This video looks enticing. This one's definitely going to be more story-based. Yes. I don't want to spoil anything. Who is that? Okay. Apparently he does these videos all the time. I say all the time. He does these videos a lot. Just like this very like story-based like stuff. So I don't know what it's going to be like. I truly don't know. I'm very excited for this one. This one is going to probably appeal to me more than the Brain Rot, Skibbity, 6'7", John Pork slop. The opposite of enticing. You don't... What? Oh, are you saying the other one? Yeah, I get what you're saying. A tree in a dark forest, I would not click. Yeah, the thumbnail looks cool. Like, let's be quite frank. The thumbnail looks cool. And I think it only sells because of the title. Like, if you put this with the title, holy frick, please just stay still. If you put this with the title, it's pretty cool. And that's probably why it did well. Yeah, it is an interesting title. The only reason I know about it is because I think Ludwig reacted to it, and because this video has 17 million views in a month, which is insane. More views than I think one of his latest videos. Almost at 3 mil subs. Shouts out. I'll be there one day. Just let me lock in. But I've heard a lot of good things. So let's just not waste any more time and dial in. Shall we? Shall we dive in? I will pause. So if you don't want to pause, link in the description to the video. Oh, lock in. Make sure I'm at 1080p. Okay. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left.
Whatever you do at the
Oh, he's going to read it for me.
crossroads, don't turn left. This is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube...
Who? Avery the Mayo? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Avery the Mayo? W name, huh?
video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he
Is that
shows
your brother?
us
Yeah, it's my brother. I knew he was in the cohorts of Minecraft content.
a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not place. And inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write.
Well, it's a,
inside the book is a very strange message.
Yeah.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left.
Don't
be
do it.
fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left.
Guys, don't turn left.
Don't turn left.
Don't turn left.
At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads,
guys, don't turn left. If y'all got this book, would y'all turn left? Be honest. I'd turn left. Yeah, you're cooked, Laser. His content is just trying to make the audience scared. Yeah, I'm not terrified.
Turn left over and over, followed by a sequence of numbers.
My IP. Somebody decode this. Got it. Says don't turn left.
And that's it. It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker.
Oh,
it
it's
already
not
had
his.
Minecraft installed, and this world already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house. So, in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling. But the numbers at the end are clearly some sort of code, so maybe we can solve it and figure out what this book is talking about.
Yeah, why?
Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So is that it? A strange one-off YouTube video
That's it,
and a dead end?
And that's the end of the video. Shouts out Avery the Mayo. He's clutched up.
And not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of block.
Whoa! Decipher this, chat. What does this mean? 1, 2.
And this time, there is a code, because taking the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than 1, you get a string. A string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link. That when you enter, takes you to a folder. And this is where the true...
I have a question. Is this real? Can I go to this right now? Will it let me do it? If it can, that'd be sick. Then it would be the most W thing in the entire universe. Can I go to this? Game theory time. If I can go to this, mods, find him. There's no way this works. I'm spending extra time doing this just because I want to test this. Because imagine it worked. CIKF5 RB underscore IHIFNFXM capital M IZDHN 3 IYWK. Wait, did I spell it wrong? I think I spelled it wrong. Hang on. I'm only doing this one time. BKE BKZ I capital K F 5 RB underscore. Okay, it's not working. They took it down! Malware's been planted. My computer's hacked! Help me! Chat, my...
New mystery begins. The mystery of a Minecraft world.
Whoa!
That doesn't exist.
What? Oh, this is like some backroom
Opening
stuff.
the video named Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out, or it's just this book in his inventory. Regardless, Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he finds this.
Get to dick.
Nothing weird, it's just a cave, and Avery walks in to begin exploring, until he stops and sees this.
What are we seeing? Is this gonna be scary, chat?
It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is. Moss and grass. This is immediately a red flag because this kind of terrain does not generate in caves.
He's gonna be able to turn left. Chat, what if he turns left? What do we do? How many views? This video has 17 million views.
But there's nothing else either. And when he runs back to grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave.
Why is there moss?
Not natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave does he see it. A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is.
This is a weird tree.
Unlike any other oak tree in the entire game. Whatever this is, it isn't.
Okay, I get exactly how this video is. Okay, this is intended to be like a story. I think. Probably everyone putting it on for a nap.
Normal. Avery backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree.
Well, it's not very scary.
And he does, with no problem. It looks just like a normal tree, except normal trees don't generate underground. And it's not the only one.
What if he
As
planted
Avery
it?
goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees, and
Okay.
even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else. It's weird, we've only seen
Hey, why is his name? Hey! Hey! Unblock!
stone. And I guess he's right, the walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here. At some point,
Well, what if it
though,
is Avery and he blocked his name out so he can't get, yeah.
Avery's wish gets granted, and the cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate. The greenery gets larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger.
Yeah, why can't we see
Until
the guy's name?
finally, Avery reaches the end.
But he's calling him Avery. Is this Avery? No, it's not. It's Avery. No, Avery the Mayo's the other guy. Yeah, why can't I see my guy's character name?
Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
Whoa. Okay, whoa. That's pretty sick. Bro don't need all them torches. Yeah, talking to the guy that does not, that literally never uses torches in his entire existence. Of course you're going to say, bro does not need all those torches. Guards! So therefore, I don't think it's Avery. Yeah, if they're censoring it, it cannot be Avery.
Avery stops for several
It's so
long
bright in there.
seconds, just taking everything in. The room
is
is
so
a
weird.
giant cave of green, with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in
Watch this. I'm going to cheat the system.
unnaturally large trees.
Frame by frame. Frick! I tried to go frame by frame. Bro, what kind of corny line is this? Well, this isn't natural terrain, is it? Like, golly gee. You think?
Forming a staircase on the back wall.
This
The
is
floor
crazy
is
now.
covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber, and from closer up, we can see
Who is
a
homie
tunnel
type?
right
I'm
between
thinking
the
about
map
that. I'm not referencing anything, but I'm assuming you're not going to put your voice in there. So he probably just types. I don't know who he is yapping to.
massive tree gates.
He's
Avery
got to be yapping to
searches around
us, the viewers. We're getting yapped to right now.
the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build.
This is
and
a
we can see
crazy
that these
look.
gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious. What is this place?
Yeah, where are
this
we?
kind of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally.
How do you know
so
that? We
who
haven't dug
made
deep-
it,
deep
and
enough.
how
We
does
haven't
it
dug
just
deep enough.
appear in Avery's world? Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel. Because finally, Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room. Avery walks through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance.
Wait, the cross is it the crossroads or did you say the corridor? What was the saying? Don't turn left at the what? At the who? It was crossroads. Frick. I thought it was like corridor. I was like, dude, if he turns left, he's cooked. This is the type of video that they're trying to summon Herobrine with, bro. Exactly. Give me Grox. You do not want Grox back. No, nobody wants him back. Lock in.
Behind him every few steps. But of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player.
Right.
At least, it seems that way.
No, not El Grox.
Until this happens.
Oh. What?
Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares
No, they
for a few
haven't.
seconds.
No, they haven't. No, they haven't. The torches are on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is that supposed to be off? Because that is definitely on.
Pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds and continues walking.
Oh, okay.
Another pair of torches is gone. I'm not scared of torches turning off.
What? Why? Why not?
And then another.
Okay, see, now I'm starting to realize
I don't know what kind of practical joke this is,
Who are you talking to? Who are you yapping about?
but I already heard you in the...
Oh, yeah, you're cooked. Turn around!
I'm not scared of a game.
You're scared of something. I'ma fall asleep at work and get fired. Man. Oh gosh, he sent me a picture. He's probably getting cooked right now. Let's see. Bro, he's tired, bro. Let him sleep. It's been a long day. Nah, he ain't drowning, bro. Okay. When is he gonna turn left at the crossroads? That's my question.
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared,
You were.
but I felt... compelled. I've never felt like that in my life. What is going on here? Things just went from strange to incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds.
Right.
This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but
When he
Avery
gets to the
did say
crossroads.
he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker.
But this is the comment from the other video. This isn't him. We're looking at footage from another guy. Avery's the one that found the laptop.
So maybe
What does he talk? He's got it all wrong. This description is from Avery the Mayo. Well, this still could be, but why? Yeah, but why would... I guess if he's censoring his name, it could be
this
him.
is just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and
Yeah,
it's
we don't know
just
anything
some
about the guy right now.
strange adventure
But it's a different
horror
skin.
map. Case closed.
Maybe, I don't know.
Except it's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder.
What else?
If you remember, there's also this PDF, and opening it, we see this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay enough, but
If you had a pre-created Minecraft world, would you play it? Like if you opened your Minecraft one day and there was just a world that you did not create, would you play it? Would you boot it up? I'm not touching it. Sure, why not? Clearly, this guy's hearing voices. I'm not opening this trash. Aiden is so tired of this, dude. Text me when we get to the next video or Grox is back. No! Aiden, you gotta get locked in. You gotta get touched in with the story, bro. Do you not understand? Do you understand? We're looking at a world that doesn't exist. Aiden, we gotta lock in and make brain rot videos instead. Let's do it.
remember what Avery said earlier.
Yeah.
He found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft installed. Not he installed Minecraft and this world was there.
Exactly.
Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories?
'Cause it's not
Something
him!
you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He
'Cause it's
wasn't
not
censored in
him!
the previous videos, but now he's both hidden his name and changed his skin. skin, almost like he's hiding from something. But there's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching as Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery says he has to keep moving, even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant pool of water before him and swims down into a junction of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel. He continues to navigate through the dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower, with no end in sight.
He turned left! He turned left!
Until it opens into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery scans around. There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears it.
Bro, that's the noise Herobrine makes. He's chasing Herobrine. 0.5 out of 10. If it's not solo leveling, it's not good.
The same sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again. Quieter, but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct. He scans the walls again, no obvious sign of which one to pick.
Yeah, how are you just gonna pick one?
He rolls the dice.
Oh, if he gets through and he gets the right one, he's the chosen one. If he gets it first try, he's the chosen one.
The tunnel leads to another junction, and again...
Oh, junction. See how he's using the word junction? He's not saying a crossroads. Smart. Smart script right there. See, me, I would have put like, at the crossroads. But that's not what he said. He said the junction.
After a slight hesitation...
He went left! He turned left! It's over for him.
Avery goes left. The tunnel continues.
He's dead! He went left!
Getting narrower.
Sees him. I don't think this video should exist like this world. and narrower. I beat you to it. How many doors he got?
Finally...
Oh, he's just reusing the same door. Did he just get it first try? Oh, of course he did. Of course he got it first try. Oh, he's free, finally. Nice. W. Oh. He's not free.
He finds himself in the oasis.
What?
Avery looks around the room, strangely almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses.
W song.
Before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again, it has to break that, but I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple. Set a trap for the thing following him. But wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is following him? Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost impossible to make out, but on a few separate instances, while Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why. He was listening. Every time he paused for just a brief
How long is this? It's got like 20 more minutes.
You could hear footsteps on the stone behind him.
Oh, an extra step
stopping
again.
just a fraction of a second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single-player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing
he's like,
happened. But
he's
if
seeing
Avery
if it
turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone. And then, whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set. Now, it's time to explore.
Let's run around the back room, shall we? He's out of food. How is he gonna live? Hey, okay, we're in the back rooms, yeah, we're in the back rooms, like.
Avery walks through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same.
Oh my gosh, I can tell you the plot twist right now. I'm so smart. He's literally gonna go back in the chest is not going to be changed because that would be too obvious, but something else is going to be changed that proves that something was there.
The same gray floor, the same
his
strange
music
trees.
choice is
Everywhere
kind
he
of
looks,
there's
nothing.
Cooking.
Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign.
No!
But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking. Then he pauses.
The grass will have spread? What grass?
Interesting. That's the third
There's like grass everywhere.
sign we've seen so far. What?
What?
Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one, but it turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are two other signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording, though he gave no indication at the time that he noticed them. Avery goes back to all three signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And
they're
he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see from these protagonists, by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said, he returns to the lake to check on his contraption. And
it should be
nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us,
how can we extend a fake Oz story to get 40 minutes? Math.
Exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says this. Something is here. What? How? Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see? I don't know if it can hear me. But I'm not taking any chances. The grass block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set two. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt.
Maybe I'm not paying attention, but did he actually place that? Did he actually? Just leave the world, question mark? Bro, if you're scared, just leave. Dylan, we gotta recreate one of these and make it like cringe. Let's do it. I didn't even notice that. Whoa.
Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk. I'm not scared, but...
How many times are you gonna tell us you're not scared? You're scared.
My gut says to keep moving.
What are you gonna say out loud. Can you uncensor yourself?
Maybe
please?
I am scared.
Yeah, thank you. We know you're scared. We ain't dumb. Sounds like I've seen this song. Follow the arrows. Back in my day.
The other sign was pointed head on.
I'm getting copyrighted. Oh, it's over for me.
I committed so many crimes.
You committing crimes?
I was pretty sure of myself. You gave me reasons to be somebody else. Baby, I'm home again.
Okay, I'm sorry. What? You just know to dig down? Oh, because of the mud.
I thought that I could run away.
He's back in
Avery
the tunnel.
walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze.
More to say, more to say.
And slowly,
Maybe the world that doesn't exist is the friends we made along the way. That's absolutely right.
but surely, dead end
Oh
after
gosh,
dead
I
end.
hate mazes. Wait, place a block.
Avery navigates through it.
To be somebody else, it's alright.
Place a block. Oh, he is.
I was lost.
Yeah, in this maze, I'm lost.
Found again. It's alright.
I can sing like that. Just give me a couple minutes. I can do it.
It's alright.
It's alright. Lock in, chat.
'Cause baby,
I sing in front of the
Avery
choir.
is clearly smart. Smart enough to set a trap, and smart enough to set a backup. But
That was
whatever
smart.
this thing is that's following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from. Smart enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere.
Are we
The
gonna see it?
whispers in
That'd be
this
awesome.
tunnel coercing him to enter the cave.
But it
The
might be
signs
corny if it
point
does
him to
show
the
whatever
secret
it is.
entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery. But to what? We don't know.
Yeah,
All
why-
we do know
why is he still
that
playing?
He isn't alone. And
Why-
finally,
why is he still
Avery
playing?
exits the maze into another giant room with what looks like a cipher above a door, with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring up at the code, deep in thought. From what I can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately remind me of anything, and plugging it into a
decipher this.
cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately
What's that? We were discussing Christmas. We had a quick discussion about Christmas. I swear if it's the cave dweller we saw from the other horror mod pack, it'd be crazy. No chance. No chance. Evan wins the Keeps sponsorship. What is Keeps? Oh, Keeps is the hair loss. I don't need Keeps.
no
I've never
waves
lost hair in
gibberish
my life.
every single time.
Jimmy,
Whatever
welcome
this
in.
code is, there's unfortunately no way that I or Avery can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall.
17
and
minutes of staring. Welcome in, Jimmy. You're late. Lock in.
Then
Got it.
he gets it. Okay, I guess it was solvable. Avery says it's a good poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where 2 ciphers are layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle
he just
isn't
knows it.
over yet. There's still this gate, which
he just
Avery
flicks-
suspects is some sort of combination lock, but instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this? efficient.
What is he just gonna break the door? Unfortunately for you, I have a.
And with that,
Why? You know what? I give this a round of applause. Why aren't more protagonists doing this, huh? Bro, just break the door down. This is the way. This is all we gotta do. Just start breaking the door down. W pickaxe. Work smarter. Don't have to sit there and try to solve the equations. Just break the door down. It's Minecraft, dude. Whoever this guy is, at Avery, Mr. Mayo, shouts out, bro. This guy's smart.
wait. Who's Durlord 3?
His name! We got his name.
For the first time in this footage, Avery's sensor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got two different stories about where this world came from is because the player we've been watching this entire time isn't Avery at all.
Well, we know
but
that.
if that's the case, then who is this? The world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery
It's the guy that owned the laptop prior, you bum.
was playing on.
Live leak
So
footage.
what's going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document? And if it's not Avery, then who is this other person and why are they claiming that this is their world they found? I genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is to keep watching as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
Ah. This might be the smartest protagonist in anything ever. Whoever... So true, Dylan, so true. Whoever made this world loves world edit with domes. Hey, it makes it look really cool. This place is worn down, bro. I don't like that he's saying the instead of What if it is the village of this world that doesn't exist? Should have grabbed a bed. Probably smart. What if he dies? Oh yeah, now this is smart. Oh, never mind. Alright, go up in there. Get in that fountain. Bro, can I say Tough Bricks looks so cool? I just thought I'd share that. Why are the trees so symmetrical? I'm back. Welcome back, boss. We're almost there. We only got like a lot more to go. No, I'd have a whole... I'd have a whole PvP kit. Bro, there ain't nothing to mine. Like, what is it? Bro, this is actually just extending the time. What are we doing? Lock in. What are we doing? Get in. Find the core. Find the crossroads. I'll be back in 5. I'm enticed. This is cool. Oh, yeah. Yes. Break in. I like this. He is actually watch time farming right now. It's insane. Nice. Yeah, get in there. He's in. He's cooked himself. What is he gonna do? How's he gonna get out?
It's empty.
keep digging,
This
bro.
village is strange. It's clearly abandoned, if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them. There's also an interesting amount of yellow in the carpets,
very
beds, and flooring, but wherever
backrooms
Durlord looks,
esque.
he can't find anything of interest. No lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here, but like
Somebody
you can see,
let rip.
it too is empty. There's no path to take from there. So is this the final area then?
Yep,
The
that's
final
it.
answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary.
Nice, get
anything
some
that
blocks.
might give him a clue of where
Now we have to ask ourselves, who lived here? Was it Avery? Was Avery the one that started it? Like, let's just farm for another 30
to
minutes.
look next.
The trees are very proportional. I don't like it. It looks very odd. This is a good, like, overhang. Maybe you see something. What? Oh! How did he see that? I need glasses. We don't know. All we have to do is keep moving forward. You ain't no Meet the Robinsons, bro. Holy vision. Yeah, that bro's smart. He got the eyes of a hawk. 2020 vision. Viking berry. I will say this video's got incredible music. That Viking berry will kill you one day? Oh, I know. It's a problem. I've gotten recommended like 8 times heart palpitation videos. I'm probably cooked. Is EvanVro Viking berry maxing? Mods, send him to the Shadow Realm. More piss yellow? Get out of here. It's like a church. Has somebody made a Legend of Zelda game using the pots in Minecraft? That'd be so sick. If you haven't, lock in. Head upstairs. There ain't nothing upstairs. What is the point of showing this if there ain't nothing there? These are some cool builds, though. I won't lie. Like, the structural world is pretty cool. So that's it? Sick. What now? I'm sorry. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. He just got lucky. He was just breaking stuff. He was just testing stuff, and he decided this slab looked weird. Ah, yes, the sus slab. Gotta look around before I enter this secret cave. Oh, Lord. Yeah, close that behind you, bro. Ooh, book, lectern. Lit candles. Somebody's here. The voices. Do you think Dear Lord drinks Vikenberry Monster? He does.
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If If anything, I wager...
Sorry, what was that? Come back?
Truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, my...
Who?
If anything, I wager that their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better.
Oh, this boy a poet. Keep writing.
He's arrived. I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for.
Oh!
I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back, disconnect, forget about this world. It's not for you. If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask, but please, do not go any further. For your own good, do not.
Are you going after this, chat? You read this. What you gonna do? Just turn left? That's a smart idea. Just turn left. Yes, twin, I am. Bro, y'all are cooked. If I read this, I'd be like, okay, I did not write this. What is this? Shut the stream off. How is this still going? Bro! It's actually a really good video. I won't lie. I am enticed. Who are the voice? My right ear is cooked right now. I did. Ah! What? That's gonna come to reference later. I don't know. Why the frick would you put a ladder there? Well, you just broke your way out. How are you gonna get out? Oh, here we go. He's gonna find something else hidden. Find another hit. Go ahead. Break the book. Yep. Go ahead. Oh, would you look at that? A door. Well, bye, George. Rather play For Honor for 24 hours straight? That'd be awesome. I like For Honor. I played it for a little bit. It was fun. It was hard. For 24 hours, though? That's like a punishment stream. Bro, quit looking at the door. Thank you. 1v1 me For Honor. That's where real meant. How are we back? Why does it always lead to the back rooms? Lock in. We have another code to decipher. Yeah, Aiden will as my secretary, he will force me to play For Honor for 24 hours. I mean, the look of this corridor is cool. Is that what this is called? A corridor? What would you call this? What? Is that not what a corridor is? Corridor. Is that what this is? Yeah, a corridor. It's like a hallway. Tunnel, corridor. Yeah, tunnel is probably a better way of putting it. It's not really a corridor. Because I think a corridor leads to other things. Well, this leads to other things, I guess. All roads lead to Rome or something like that. Oh, he's spitting low-key. Wait, he's spitting low-key. Oh, crossroads. Don't go left. If he turns right, that's left. Oh! He's going left at the crossroads! Oh my gosh! He's doing it! He's going to the left in the crossroads. Chat, black blocks. He's going into the void. Yeah, now he's cooked. Did he not read the book? He's the writer of the book! He's the writer of the book. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's the writer of the book. What is he gonna see to make him write such horror? Wasn't that... No! Well, maybe it was, but not for me. Oh my god, is he the writer? Is he Himothy? Oh! How has his inventory gotten this way? Oh, he's cooked. Weird. That's all you have to say is weird. Can you guys see? Oh. Oh, by the way, before I continue this, by the way, I learned that Zenless Zone Zero is another Gamba game, Dylan. Why do you always find the Gamba games? You are cooked. Anyways, that door looks sick. What's inside? Go in. What are we censoring? What? Why are we censoring? Hey! Uncensor, please. Jump scare. What? What? Unsent? No. Oh, if they don't show anything, I'm gonna tweak out. Bro, what is this? Go back! Wait, he's not. Where's he going? Wait, go back. There was text in the bottom right? Where? 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 Bottom right. Sorry about that. We're back. We were discussing again the Christmas thing. There was a deal on something, and we were trying to make sure it's all good. Are we all good? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Okay. One last time. We're checking the bottom right. Oh, it just said saving now. I see what you were saying. It's right here. Saving world. Right there. See, watch. It just says saving world. I missed it. It just said saving world. It was just autosave. It's all good. No, it's good. It's fine. No, it's fine. Where's he digging? We're back! What is this inventory? He's writing the
Whatever
book!
you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads,
Don't turn left.
At the
Don't turn
crossroads,
left. Don't turn left. At the
crossroads,
crossroads, don't turn left.
Turn left.
At the crossroads, don't turn left.
And the footage ends right there. Crossroads, don't turn left. And
I'm sorry, he just has this? He just has this copied?
the footage ends right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book
He wrote
in
the book?
Avery's world. How? It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine.
That is crazy.
Durlord found this world on his computer.
Wait, yeah, how did it lead back to here?
That the tunnel led him back to that mine.
What?
Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage? And most importantly, what was behind those gates?
Yeah, why are we censoring
I didn't
stuff?
put that censor bar there. That was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for
was
his
pretty
life.
smart.
Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding. A king? What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. One here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, we can get this. Run Avery. It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how?
Wait, but how do you know Avery was gonna get this?
How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next.
No, Avery.
This isn't over.
Oh! That's crazy. Gulp! Part 2? Yeah, bro, drop it part 2. Avery Large Mayo. There he is. No! Is that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He actually just has a video. Yeah, so don't turn left, man. Avery the Mayo. 2 videos. This video has some importance. Lock in, y'all. Dang. That was a pretty good video. I won't lie to you. That actually was a pretty good video. Like, it's hard to make up. I guess they're like ARG videos is technically what they're called. Oh my gosh, my camera's cooked. Hang on. I'm going to unplug and replug. My camera coloring is off. Cool. There we go. That was a great video. Wow. That was really heat. I enjoyed that. That was excellent. That was a very, very good video. I like the ARG style. Very cool. It was interesting. Interesting for sure. I think I like the story a lot. I'm interested. I know it's like a story-based game, or story-based video, so it's like obviously there's going to be a lot of emptiness to like if you just solve all the issues in the video, there's no reason to continue. So he's kind of leaving it open with like sensor bars and stuff to be like, oh, what's behind the door? Well, whatever he saw, it's going to be solved in the next part if you guys want a next part. So like, I'm back. Didn't even watch the thing. 0 out of 10. Okay, chat. This is considered by majority of people the best Minecraft video of 2025. And some even say the best Minecraft video of all time. I don't know how true that is, but it has 34 million views in the past 4 months. 1.5 million likes. I left it a like because I wanted to watch it. Some people say this is the best video of all time. This is quite literally a movie. This thing is 2 hours, 30 minutes long. I'm going to do my best not to pause because I don't have a lot of time. Okay? So we're just going to let it play. Sound good? 100 out of 10. This video is so fire. So who's seen this? Type 1. Who has seen this video? Definitely one of the best. Never seen this. 1. You've seen it? Okay. Jimmy's seen it. Laser's seen it. Dylan is a 2. Okay. No pauses. This is called 1,000 Players Simulate Civilization. Rich and Poor. He's done many of these videos prior. But today might be different. People are saying this is literally a movie. So I'm not pausing. I promise. Okay? We're just gonna dive in. If I pause, it'll be like once or twice.
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history, I scattered 1,000 people across
That's
2
insane.
massive islands to
1,000?
simulate a realistic civilization.
1,000?
The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever.
Oh, wow.
Now,
Okay,
each
that's
player
crazy.
has the freedom to do whatever they want, farm for food, become a dictator, and build a society. At least as best as they can, because while one island is a rich, green paradise,
Okay.
the other one
Ooh.
You're kidding me.
is a barren wasteland.
How are they getting all this? Oh my gosh. He's got to get all
It's
this
up to
footage.
each player to work with what they've got. Will there be peace between the islands,
No.
or will there be war?
There's a war. Yep.
What ended up happening is the single most amazing story arc I'd ever seen. All I will say is pick a nation to root for and enjoy the video.
All right, who are we
I
rooting
present
for?
to you, the rich and poor, 1,000
I'm rooting for the poor.
player civilization experiment.
1,000 Player Civilization by Ish.
Don't forget, if you want to participate in these videos,
I would love to
join my
participate.
Discord
Oh my
server,
gosh, if
and
I got
of
to
course,
participate in this.
subscribe to my channel. All right, we got 1,000. Good luck, everyone.
How are you even able to play? It's like 4 FPS. Day 1. 500 health
It
each.
was the beginning of day 1, and all
frick.
1,000 players began to explore their new homes.
What is this place?
Oh, I would hate to be on the poor team.
Before the first day, I had made everyone choose randomly between Island 1 and Island 2. And I didn't tell them that one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland.
Oh my
Hey, you
gosh.
guys having a good time?
No.
Yeah, I'd hate it here.
Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I cannot find.
You got sticks all
It
around
didn't take
you.
long for the people who chose Island 1 to realize they had made a massive mistake.
Oh
I
gosh.
hate this place. I hate this place.
Players
funny.
realized that building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging. And not only because it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable,
Oh
like
my
the snow biome.
Gosh. No.
And right next door, a massive volcano that could erupt at any moment.
Ooh, I'm not going down there.
This volcano also happens to heat up all the water on the island.
Oh no.
This killed a lot of people.
Imagine dying
To
before it
begin
even
building civilizations,
starts.
the players needed to find a tree.
Please tell me where the trees are, bro.
Wood is an essential material, and without it, you really can't do anything.
Right.
Now, luckily for Island 1, there was one tree on the island, and it
No!
was pretty big too.
You have to save
But,
its
of
resources.
course, it was completely surrounded by boiling water.
Yikes.
Got to be kidding me.
Meanwhile, let's go over to Island 2.
The rich island. Woo! Boo the rich
Hey,
island.
guys. Life on Island 2 was beautiful. The terrain was green,
Wow.
the trees were plentiful, and the water was normal temperature.
Open for business.
Open for business
Open water
already.
just from the ocean. Are you trying to make me drink ocean water?
No.
The people on Island 2 immediately realized they had chosen the island of safety and wealth.
Oh, they're
You
gonna
are
be
literally a piece
vibing.
of gold.
Yeah.
The only real danger on Island 2 was the possibility of falling down from a tree as you're collecting wood.
If any of them die,
But
they're
some people
cooked.
found a way to even work around that. So you're planning to build a bakery,
Yes, I am.
and you're forcing your employees to go up and get oak.
Oh, no.
She forcing you to work up here.
Hey, no. Carrots, triple carrots.
I don't want carrots. I want fair working conditions.
Also,
Nope,
because
not
of
happening.
the vast amounts of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to mine underground. Hello, Saps. You doing
Wow.
okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah.
Look at them, they're
Overall, the
rich.
people of Island 2 were thrilled with their new home, thrilled with their wealth,
Oh,
and
gosh.
they were very optimistic.
That's
about
why I'm
their
rooting for the
future.
poors. Them poor folks are gonna clutch up. Hey, okay.
By the end of the first day, players on Island 1 had finally reached the big
Nice.
tree. You realize how high up you are?
Oh yeah, no, we're not scared.
No?
No pain, no gain.
Island 1 was still pretty far from having fully fledged
Civilians
civilizations,
versus
but there were
politicians.
communities starting to form. For example, this player named Remy the Rats made a small restaurant to feed those who were starving. Remy the Rat, what are you serving them here? It's very popular. Bread? And you could What the frick?
What?
Why? Wait, is this a bread line?
They actually formed a line.
I also got word that there was a small group of people who had chosen to settle in a weird location.
The volcano?
What type of people would choose to live on a volcano?
What's wrong
Hey,
with these
guys.
people?
Hello.
Oh, it's Mario.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the mafia.
This was Linguini, and he had recruited about 20
Linguini!
people to join his Italian mafia. His goals were very simple: make friends and get rich.
Wow.
Can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
What?
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't tell anyone though. We're trying to keep it between us.
We'll check back in with these guys later, but in the meantime, on Island 2, there were actual huge civilizations starting to
Full
form.
diamond? Yeah, that's y'all in the
Power,
Minecraft
I don't care about
SMPs.
government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
This
Thanks,
player
Cass.
named Call Me Cass was the leader of about 50 people in a nation she named the Cass Coalition. And a coalition it was of very different types
They're
of people,
already
including
forming-
pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels, bakery owners, and their employees.
want fair working conditions.
How much are you even being paid to work up here?
Paid? People are getting paid?
Later in the day, Island 2 would face its first conflict.
Ooh. The rich are already getting upset with each other.
Hey, you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Who are you?
A group of about 20 people were extracting sand from the shore right next to the Cass Coalition.
Ooh.
Cass was obviously not happy about this, but these people didn't care because they
Yeah,
were from
who's
a
Cass?
much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
Wow! Oh, these people are
Actually,
balling.
5 nations combined into one, so we have strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was a massive civilization that was formed on day 1 when 5 distinct groups were close enough to each other that they just decided to come together and unify under one nation. As a result, the Commonwealth had a government with 5 leaders at the top and over 100
They just pick leaders?
citizens.
How do you do that?
Mountain into our city currently.
Ah, okay. The Commonwealth leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most
You see how the
beautiful,
rich-
the most respected, the
Okay,
most
this is the only
powerful-
pause. You see how the rich are already having conflict? The poor people are trying to just live? Shouts out my poor folks.
powerful nation on Island 2, even if it came at the expense of others. Overall, by the end of the day, Island 2 was much further ahead than Island 1, as expected. But
Yeah.
let's see what happens in the following days.
Day 2, baby. How are you losing 4
As players
people?
logged back in the next day, nobody was expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one of the most consequential moments of the entire event.
What happened? Food.
Remy the Rats was running his
Shouts out
restaurant
Remy.
when he received a visit from a player named Spoo.
Knight, I need food. I'm dying.
Yo, Spood.
Well, yep.
I do have food. You're private, but
Oh, I need food. God, I'm too kind.
I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now, this player, Spood, was a rising leader on Island 1. He was known for always giving away his own food. But some people started to suspect that Spood's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity to further his political ambitions. That is, until...
Oh!
Oh my god.
Why are they killing Spood? No!
Oh, he's a traitor. He was trying to assassinate Spood.
Why would they do that?
Spood had survived an assassination attempt, which brought him exactly the attention he needed to cement himself as a legend on Island 1.
Oh my gosh.
People were drawn to him, and on day 2, Spood used this leverage to establish an empire named West Helm.
Let's go, West Helm. How dare they try to kill my boy Spood?
These people have made me emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive coliseum.
You mean where people fight to the death?
Exactly!
Even though the people of West Helm were still struggling with food and resources, their motivation to succeed was unbelievably
What
high.
is happening?
Elliot, somebody tried to take my life. Someone with this face. But now, he's dead!
Whoa! For the first time, it seemed like the people of Island 1 had hope.
The Ballad of Emperor Spood, nearly killed by some dude.
Nice.
Island 1 was finally starting to develop civilizations, but not all of them were as motivated as West Helm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just botched
You don't want to
themselves.
be. That's one thing you don't want to be called, a cult.
Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Quoth the raven, nevermore.
And honestly,
Oh,
these
this
guys
boy's
weren't
cooked.
wrong to be pessimistic. See, some of the people who chose Island 1 had secretly been hoping that when they finally make it underground, they would find droves of iron and diamonds. Instead, they only found a giant layer of lava
my
that stemmed
gosh, this
from
place
the
is
volcano
cooked.
and covered the entire island.
Oh, this place is terrible. You actually are just poor.
This lava layer ended up killing a lot of people. That said, a lot of people weren't necessarily angry at the poor conditions themselves, but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2.
Well, obviously.
See, even though the two islands had a border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing for now, rumors were spreading about the wealth and the amazing environment of Island 2. Because of this, some people on Island 1 were starting to develop some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
In fact, artists on Island 1 were already making propaganda posters, some of which were rather concerning, including a few creations by our mafia leader, Linguini. Speaking of Linguini, there was some drama on the volcano
Shouts
on
out
day 2.
Linguini.
I just survived an assassination attempt.
What?
Whoa. Mamma mia, help me. I'm getting chased. Lego likes just attacked me out of nowhere and I had to run down
I'm
the
sorry.
mountain.
How long do you say these things go for? A week? Bro, keeping this act up for a week is
It was
cooked.
becoming a
Chased. Lego likes just attacked me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or murder as a means to get food or resources. But Linguini was not going to let that slide. Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put a hit out on him. Everybody in the mafia knows that the Lego likes is an enemy of the mafia.
But then,
Shouts
during our interview... Oh, wait, who's coming out over here? There's some people coming
Oh,
down.
those are people from Infernus. They're our allies.
Oh,
Are
really?
they? Are they really? Looks like they're
Linguini
charging.
had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus, whose main goal was to preserve and protect the sacred land of the volcano.
Well, we're definitely
I
not
spoke
letting
with
that
the
happen.
leader, a player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernus.
We are a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves, and we hope we can work with Linguini to do just that.
Wow, shouts
Seneca
out
and
Linguini.
Linguini agreed to protect each other in case of an invasion and use the volcano's height and flowing lava to their advantage.
If anybody tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
Wow, thanks, Mario.
Now,
or
speaking
Linguini.
of invasions, on day 2, the Cass Coalition was approached by an army of boats.
Huh? Oh, no.
Guys, I think we're under attack.
It looked like for some reason the Commonwealth was coming to attack.
For what?
No, we can't fight this. We gotta run. Get everyone out. Get everyone out.
But after a few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
We are not here to invade, I swear.
Oh, I got
We're not here to invade you, we promise.
Why are y'all here? It's you mother.
But I didn't do
It wasn't him.
I
didn't do anything. Okay.
The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the
Holy.
migrants took off. What's going on, Cass?
I know they didn't need to do that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
Glad to hear.
Hey, okay.
Now on day 2,
I would be a
players had
dictator. Of
finally
course you would
realized
be.
that Island 2 was not technically an island at all, but an archipelago or chain of islands. The northern island was an optimal place to settle with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and a huge kingdom named Tricolor, ruled by a monarch named Jophiel.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the coast.
The center island, meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees and was the home of a small nation called Barbie Land. What is this?
Get Barb.
Oh god.
It's fantastic.
Okay. And lastly, the southern island was big, but also extremely dense, flooded with jungles and swamps. As a result, nobody really wanted to stay there.
I would not. No, let's get this very clear. Let's get this accusation out immediately. Yes, thank you. Evan would not be one of the people to die in the water. I would not. I would honestly, if I got the option, I'd pick the poor land. Be real. Evan would die to fall damage trying to get wood. No, I wouldn't.
Did find one person. Saps, what is this?
Can't you tell? This is my vacation home.
How's this a vacation home? I don't see any lawn chairs or furniture. There's no
Hey,
roof.
hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps was one of the few players who chose not to join any civilization.
Oh, he's just on his
He didn't
own.
want to get dragged into politics and drama.
We like-
he did
hey,
lots
I
of
like
friends
Saps.
across Island 2.
I like
His best
Saps.
friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group. Speaking of, 3 Below Zero and the migrants had finally reached their destination all the way up north. Now, other than accidentally invading the Cass Coalition, these guys seemed pretty insignificant. But little did people know, this new civilization was about to change the entire world.
What? Whoa. Dang, they
We are
ballin'.
blessed to live where we live.
True.
And we intend to use it for good.
I like that.
We are enlightened.
What?
We are the light.
Oh gosh.
We are Luminara.
The migrants had decided to call their civilization Luminara.
That's a cool
They
name.
saw themselves as the light of Island 2, the innovators, the inventors.
Are they really
See,
innovating?
The reason 3 Below Zero had chosen this specific location to settle, well, it wasn't by accident.
Why?
After the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His goal was to settle as closely as possible to the other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands,
wow.
giving free passage as a sign of good faith to perhaps bring about world peace. But it wouldn't be that simple. The second in command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They had seen the Island 1 propaganda.
Yeah, they will nuke
knew
us.
that people on Island 1 were angry. Their fear was that Island 1 would just use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara and perhaps invade the rest of Island 2, leading to a world war.
Yeah, that's happening.
That bridge is a bad idea. Moving up north was a bad idea.
Then why are
Island
you with
1
them?
is going to invade us, and Luminara is
But
going
you're
to
on
be
the
their
rich.
first target.
You're rich. Why are you concerned? You're rich. You got full diamond gear. They ain't even got diamonds.
What about the goal of world peace?
That's a good one.
I respect our leader's goal, but he's dead wrong. We shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way we're going to achieve world peace is by uniting Island 2 against Island 1.
What if 3 Below Zero says no? What if they finish the bridge?
Well, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them. when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
Yeah, he warned them. He's warned them, Chad. This is a cool bridge, though. I won't cap.
As day 2 came to an end, tensions were rising, both within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen next.
Day 3. Dang, we are schmoovin'.
Back at Island 1, I was watching a small group of pirates who called themselves Al-Karasina.
My friend. We're the baddest pirates around.
Now, if you look closely, there was a person of interest hanging around with the pirates.
Lego!
Lego likes just to take me out of nowhere and I had to run down
The traitor!
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him.
Oh, he's
So to be clear, Lego Likes had a bounty on his head, and he was hanging around pirates.
Yeah.
You can probably guess how this ends.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here. So this is everything you guys got, huh? Not
Oh,
much.
he's dead. He's getting kicked into the... Yep.
They're boiling him.
Oh, they got diamonds. They're good.
Oh my gosh.
Poor Lego.
The Al-Karasina pirates had killed Lego
got
Likes,
him.
but there was a small problem. Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Lego Likes had technically died
Oh,
of boiling water
who's
instead
gonna
of
get
a
the
player,
bounty?
Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect
That's
their
all you
bounty
need.
later today. So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes.
We expect.
All right. Well, I'll go. I'll go.
You guys let me talk.
By day 3, players had basically mapped
That's a
out
cool skin.
all of Island 1 and were finally starting to adapt to the environment.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had bread lines. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am literally immortal. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
Emperor's Food was still the most powerful man on Island
That
1,
boy
and on
finna
day 3, he was invited to a big international meeting hosted by a charity group called the Blue Cross.
We invited you here mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano erupts. What are your individual plans?
A large bunker underground.
Just not using flammable materials.
We don't have any real.
A child is a dictator? We have a child here as a dictator?
Large bunker underground.
Listen to this.
Just not using flammable materials.
That kid is not... Yeah.
Don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have plans? If that volcano erupts, you deserve to die.
Oh, it's a girl? It sounds like a child. Can I be real?
Had come in with good intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
All right, no.
When Emperor's Food left, the other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy
I know she sounds like a young
really
boy.
the
I
figurehead
thought
of
they
Island
were. Thought they were. That's why I said that.
One?
Okay, we need a better representative.
Kangaroo.
Basically right on cue.
Elysium diplomats, follow me. Bodyguards.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm late.
What's up,
This
Benji?
is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium.
How
day
big
2,
is this place?
Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore.
What?
So he founded Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness. And
Yeah.
he made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles of Island 1.
Look at that farm.
Look at these Elysian guys swimming in the water.
We were hoping that Lord Ish could summon a single mushroom cow.
All right, if anyone drops a pufferfish in the next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do?
There's no chance anybody's getting fucked.
All right.
Wow.
No! Now, back at the Blue Cross, Benji and the other leaders discussed the possibility of creating a full Island 1 alliance.
There's
All
no
the leaders
chance.
at the meeting, including Westholme's representatives, believed that given the harsh conditions of Island 1,
They ain't
an
gonna do it.
island-wide
I'd love them
alliance
to,
could
though.
be a game changer. But first...
Before we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
See, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete the full Island 1 alliance, the Blue Cross would have to go out and get them all on board. First was the Al-Karasina pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
That's funny.
Hey guys.
Hello.
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the alliance, the Linguini
Y'all,
Mafia.
Linguini.
Oh, yes, they're waiting.
Hello, I'm looking for
Hello,
Mario.
anyone?
Hello,
No.
it's me. Ooh, mamma mia! It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a Lego lights.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cult would probably be a little bit more difficult to convince, but the Blue Cross
yeah,
said
these
they'd
guys
try
are not
anyway.
doing nothing.
Now, as for the
Wow.
fourth and final nation, well, it was a bit of a mysterious group.
Yeah, who
their
is
civilization was down south, and they were very isolated and secretive. They were also rumored to have an extremely strict government, but also a large amount of very skilled.
Bro, imagine
extremely
this is your
strict
job.
government.
Okay, guys, you have to play this game for a week, and your entire
But
position
also
is to
a
stand in front of this door.
Amounts of very skilled fighters. As a result, people were kind of scared to approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance. They knew that if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1.
I'd believe it. Hey!
At first,
Shouts out the
Island
poor.
1 was supposed to lose, but now they were on the verge of turning their lives around completely.
I told you the poor is gonna win, bro. The Commonwealth. Oh! What is happening?
As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth. They had just exploded their own land because of a miscommunication. What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving.
What? We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having trouble getting anything done because the 5 leaders were constantly fighting over power.
And this is a story about politics, chat.
See, there were 5 leaders, each with 1 vote. But because they were originally 5 separate nations, each with a differing amount of citizens, should the smallest faction's vote have the same weight as the biggest faction's
Wow.
vote?
This is ridiculous.
We're talking about politics
Same
here.
as mine. I mean, I need about 50 people, and he has barely 5.
Because of all the fighting and disarray,
That's why I like Island
Commonwealth
1.
citizens started moving to other nations, like the Cass Coalition. Cass's style of governing, letting people do whatever they want, was making her very popular with her people.
I've been with Cass since pretty much the beginning, and she's established a democracy, a true one.
Really focused on like letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time, the lack of any regulations had some unintended consequences, like players making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have placed a lot of foundation for a glorious city, basically made out of stone. That way no one can burn us down.
However, the building inspector did get a little power hungry. What's going on here?
He said he's gonna demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
It is not up.
to code.
It's
So
not
then
up to
citizens
code.
took matters into their own hands.
Dog, all I'm saying is the poor folks don't have those freaking the inspectors, bro. They're just surviving.
Anyway, on day 3, the biggest nations on Island 2 were still the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and Tricolor.
Shouts out Tricolor.
Tricolor was a medieval civilization separated into
This looks
3
cool.
regions, one of them being an underground city.
All
Oh
headline.
my gosh. This is big.
Yeah.
People didn't really know that much about Jofiel and Tricolor because they tended to be more private. Jofiel was more interested in building up Tricolor rather than doing outside diplomacy. But people would still come to Jofiel with all the political news of Island 2.
I am so tired of the politics already.
Thank you.
I've got some news. People are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Who's that?
Now, this particular rumor about a group named Aperion colonizing people happened to be false. Aperion was just a small town led by a player named Alkaline, and it was actually the only nation other than Luminara that directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1.
I see. I'm mapping this out in my brain.
The rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true,
Yes.
which got some people worried, especially the two border states. So
Yeah, 'cause they're gonna get
Jofiel
cooked.
invited over all the major leaders and diplomats of Island 2 for an emergency meeting. The only leader who declined was 3 Below Zero because he was busy building the
That
Luminara
bridge.
So he sent
Oh,
in his
gosh.
place his second in command, Flux. Flux, what's your plan here?
I don't care what 3 Below Zero says. We need to make sure everyone unites against Island 1.
That
Good
ain't
luck, sir.
happening.
And because this meeting
Not
was the
happening.
most important event yet on Island 2, Jofiel invited a neutral mediator, someone who could lead the meeting in a fair
Ooh.
manner and wasn't a part
Yeah.
of any nation. Saps, where are you going?
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
You sound very excited about it.
Oh no, I'm not excited. I'm terrified. I'm accidentally gonna cause a war.
I'd believe it. Gulp.
Alright, I think everyone's here.
Welcome.
Well, we at the great and mighty Commonwealth are looking forward to a productive conversation.
Thanks,
Okay.
it's great.
So, as the president of Aperion, I'm actually really worried about our town, which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Here.
I can agree to
Yeah,
that.
I like that. That's good.
That's a good start, but if Island 1 attacks, say, Luminara, well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
True.
Which is why I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable. I'm just saying.
Hold on, Flux. Let Jofiel finish.
Island 1 is starving. They're not going to attack us. They have
That's
bigger
not
problems.
true.
And imagine for a second how quickly we could change their hearts and minds if, instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
I think Joe feels right. We do the defense pact, but we also send aid to Island 1. Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it. I'm on board with that.
I can agree to that.
The Commonwealth agrees.
Guys, no, this is ridiculous. Island 1 is literally making propaganda saying
Yes!
death to Island 2.
Yes!
They're jealous that we live in a paradise.
Yes!
And they're gonna invade
They
us
don't
no
care!
matter what. And you wanna send aid to them? Guess what? They're gonna take whatever you send them. Food, armor, weapons, and they're gonna use all of that against us.
He might have a point.
Hold on.
He's
Island
right.
1 isn't evil. They're not savages. They just need help.
You cannot be this naive.
Well, there's a guy under the guy under the table. There's a guy under the table.
Everyone is super on edge. They're worried about traps.
Guys, Island 1 is united. They have hundreds of people all aligned in the same goal, to kill us and take our resources. If they decide to attack any single one of our nations, it'll be easy. All they'll need to do is walk ahead, which is why we need to either merge all of our nations right now. We all choose a spot and combine into one civilization. Either that, or we attack Island 1 first.
Are you
crazy? This is ridiculous.
What's crazy, Jofiel, is you leading all of us to our death.
Oh my
That's
god.
too much.
Oh, this guy's
Don't
dying.
do this, it's the end of Island 2.
Flux,
We can't do that. That's crazy.
What is
Flux doesn't understand, but he also does.
We can't fight. Let's just vote.
I like
in
that.
favor of Flux's plan to treat
Nobody's
Island 1
saying yeah
as
to
an
that.
enemy, say aye.
Aye.
Yeah, nobody's saying that. Sorry, Flux.
All in favor of sending aid to Island 1.
Yep. Hey, Flux has called it. Flux finna turn on everybody. Flux was right. Lock in. Dude, if you're on the rich side and you're dying.
Meanwhile, at West Helm, I ran into something interesting.
Our next song is called Island 1.
Oh my god. So
Yeah!
you remember this guy?
The Ballad of Emperor Spring.
Well, he had joined a band that produced actual songs and then performed them all across Island 1.
That's funny.
Up there in Wasteland Island, a boiling water sea. Let's go. And no resources to speak of.
Dang.
Except a wooden tree.
Let's go! Everyone loved the Island One band, including
cool.
Emperor Spoot, who found that the music bolstered the morale of his citizens. He believed that a happy citizen is a productive citizen.
West Elm took us in and gave us a little home.
Even though Emperor Spood was a chaotic figure, Westhelm itself was the opposite.
Yeah, where did they
It
get
had
the
an
instruments?
army, a storage system, and a hierarchy, from emperor all the way down to citizen or plebeian.
Wow.
And of course, there was the Colosseum, which when finished will play a major role in Westhelm's justice system.
Ooh.
That said, Emperor Spood was not happy when he heard that yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Okay, we need a best representative.
Our final goal is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
This is Rome.
Well, I mean...
Benji and the other leaders were concerned that Emperor Spood is unstable and may one day
He
try
is
to take
unstable.
over the entire island.
He's
And
gonna
their
get power
concerns
hungry.
only grew when Spood was caught listening to Napoleon on Spotify. But they also knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood on their side, so they didn't know what to do.
Island 1, well, here we are.
Dang.
I just want to say, thank you, Spoon, for all your support.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Glory to West Town.
Oh. He's getting the Atreus treatment. He's literally getting the Atreus
Meanwhile,
treatment.
Seneca, the Queen of Infernus, had decided to begin building a massive castle for her people.
What?
A beautiful home base that would hover directly over the volcano. Yesterday at the Island 1 meeting, a lot of leaders expressed worries about rumors that
That's
the
a sick
volcano
castle.
may erupt, and they talked about how they would each take different precautions. Everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take the opposite approach.
It's all just paranoia. If we really
Right.
value the volcano, we need to have faith it won't erupt.
The main goal
Right.
of Infernus as a civilization was to preserve the sacred land of the
Look
volcano.
at the chains,
So what
that's
better
cool.
way to show faith and demonstrate loyalty than to make your home right above it?
That's true.
Linguini, meanwhile, decided
Oh,
to make
Linguini
his
don't
home
care.
underground within the volcano.
Linguini lives in the volcano.
Underground, like a Goombas.
Like a Goombas.
Linguini's main goal was to get rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was one reason for him and the Mafia to live there. But it wasn't the main reason. Remember this interaction from day one?
Hold on, Ish, can we tell you a little secret? We found some nether.
Oh!
Really? Scattered throughout the volcano were pieces of netherite, the rarest and most powerful
But
mineral
they gotta have
in
diamonds
all
as
of
well.
Minecraft. Not even Island 2 had netherite. It was the single secret
That's
advantage
insane.
that Island 1 had. And the only ones who knew about it were the Linguini
Whoa.
Mafia and Infernus.
Who's gonna
Now,
have
even though
netherite?
Infernus didn't exactly like how Linguini was desecrating what they consider to be sacred land, they made a deal with him. The Mafia can keep mining so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find.
I see.
But
He ain't gonna do it.
Linguini was unsatisfied.
Yeah.
They want to use us. They want cheap labor. I'm not giving them anything.
Linguini didn't like how Infernus was basically forcing the Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return. So he secretly instructed everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything.
He's gonna cause a war. Don't do it,
Linguini's hope
Linguini.
was that Infernus never asked for those minerals and forgets about the deal entirely.
They won't.
Otherwise, he would be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he'll be in trouble.
That said, despite this conflict, the rest of the Island 1 unification effort was going very well. Earlier today, Linguini had decided to join the Blue Cross
Oh,
Alliance.
Thank you all
excuse me,
so
sorry.
much for having me.
The
Thank you
Alcatrazina
so much.
Pirates were also eager to join,
Oh!
and surprisingly, so was Nevermore.
So there's only one left that we haven't heard
There was
about.
only one holdout.
Oh, this
This
place again.
mysterious civilization was called the Covenant, and it was ruled by a dictator named Turntap.
Turn
How
tap.
are you elected exactly? By a vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected?
Turntap wasn't sure about joining the Island One Alliance because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was
Aztecs.
composed of really good PvPers who weren't above using torture to get their way. Are they drowning this guy?
He's gonna die.
Now, I felt
Help
a little
him.
bad for this player, so I threatened the Covenants. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News. So I went to the
Sidefall.
local news reporter. Sidefall, I have a story for you. I just caught the Covenant waterboarding one of their own people.
Well, I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
What?
Dude, it's free money.
You know what?
It's called a business for a reason. It's not for profit. Okay.
Sidefall ran a news business with questionable ethics. He was also known for making up fake stories, writing things like "the lava is rising" just to sell more papers. That said, earlier today he had made a legitimate discovery that could devastate the entire island. Island 1 had a lot of known dangers, from the lava layer to the boiling water to the powdered snow. But there was one last danger that nobody knew about.
Oh no. The wardens. It's over. Dang. Okay, here we go. I'm on Island
Meanwhile,
1. I
the
like
people of
Island 1
2
better.
had spent the day building their civilizations and having a good time. Yesterday, their leaders had voted that whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to Island 1, hoping this gesture would lead to peace.
Will it? No.
But not everyone agreed with this approach.
Yeah, we know that.
When Flux returned home to Luminara, 3 Below Zero was furious at Flux for causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values.
Yeah, that's
3
not what
Below
he
Zero,
wanted.
as the leader of Luminara, was actually heavily in favor of sending aid to Island 1. The whole point of the Luminara Bridge was to make peace with Island 1, not to start a war. As a result, 3 Below Zero demoted Flux from his position as second in command.
Oh, dude, Flux is about to have the biggest turnaround ever. He is about to. He's joining. He's joining Island 2.
I spoke with Legacy, a
Or Island
citizen
1.
of Luminara.
Yeah, Flux has been gone all day. People here don't really like him anymore.
Flux and his crew had spent the day building a secret bunker under the ocean, a place for them to hide if Island 1 attacks. And then Flux spent the rest of the day helping his best friend Saps finish building his home.
Despite all the chaos, Sap still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what a good friend.
Flux over here can be a little unpredictable. He's my friend, and I know he genuinely wants the best for us.
Even though Flux was much more ambitious than Saps,
I like Sap.
Genuinely wants the
Sap's
best
my
for
favorite
us.
so far.
Even though Flux was much more ambitious than Saps, these two had become very good friends.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah, I'm loaded.
But just as day 4 was about to come to a peaceful end, something happened that would change the course of Island 2 forever.
What's happening? GTA style. This is cool. What are you doing?
Jofiel, the leader of one of Island 2's largest civilizations, was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
And then? Oh my gosh. Who's betraying who?
Seraphim! What are you doing?
What? No way. The second in command of Tricolor had just killed their own leader. And immediately, all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
Lockdown!
Everyone was confused about what caused this to happen. They killed Jofiel. Why? After Seraphim fled, Tricolor was in complete disarray.
That's our leader.
Back at Saps' place, Flux told Saps it might be a good idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders. So, for the sake of the island, Saps agreed to host a meeting tomorrow. But for now, he and many others headed to Tricolor to help them restore order.
Order! There they are. What are you doing? Wait, who's a part of the underground? Who was a part of the underground?
Now, Island 2 wasn't the only place that would face tragedy. Oh, what?
No,
the leader of the Alcaracina Pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly. All right, they sent me
Must have been an accident.
What happened? Oh, no. He doesn't know the lava layer's there.
No!
No!
I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I think I'm...
No! Oh, my God.
With world leaders dying left and right, the media had plenty to report on. The most trusted news company was from Elysium, called Daybreak Media.
We're #1 because we actually report the truth, unlike that bozo Sidefall.
And later into day 5, the news would get even crazier. For purposes of unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance, thus successfully uniting the entirety of Island 1.
Wow.
But right away, the strength of this alliance would be tested.
No. By who?
Earlier, a citizen of Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano. And
Why
this
would you
news
leak?
spread all across the island. This was a disaster for Infernus and the Linguini Mafia, who had been trying to keep the existence of netherites to themselves.
Hang on, before I continue this, isn't linguini like a food? Linguini. Yeah, it's pasta.
After hearing about the netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus.
Oh my gosh, and they're going to get the netherite. But what are they going to do with it? They ain't got
They
diamonds.
confirmed there was netherite.
Oh, she is not happy.
Because the Covenant had a scary reputation and a ruthless army, Queen Seneca of Infernus felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine. But when other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too could mine in the volcano, Seneca said no.
Guys, we're supposed to work together.
People are saying we're being selfish. They're the ones being selfish,
They
trying
were
to take
pretty
our
selfish.
resources.
Well, it's not your resources.
Listen, Island 2 is rich.
Right.
We are not.
True.
Now, with netherite, we actually have a chance of evening the playing field.
Yes, everybody's got to work
the
together.
volcano people are hogging it.
Before any fighting could
Yo,
break out,
Spook,
the
chill.
Blue Cross quickly reached out to all the leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
We're inviting everyone here tomorrow, so we can all talk this through peacefully.
Yeah, we need to find a way to everybody have
We're
netherite.
Island 1. We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death of Jofi.
Yeah, bro.
Farmer, you know, you still made me feel important.
Saps would invite all the leaders for a meeting later so they could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and discuss their plans for when the border inevitably drops.
Oh, God. When does it
now,
drop?
after Jofiel's death, Tricolor had lost a lot of its power.
Wow.
Which left the island with really one
Cheap for
dominant
sale?
nation, the
Commonwealth. Yeah.
But remember from day
Is this
3
what y'all think the Vro SMP looks like? Is this what y'all think the Vro SMP is going to be like?
how the 5 Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights with each other?
It is ridiculous that Almond's vote is worth the same as mine.
Well, this all came to a head on day 5 when one of the leaders was caught plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth.
What?
So, another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to, well... Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wolfram's dead.
What?
We just witnessed murder!
After this, people from the Commonwealth lost even more
Oh
faith
my
in their
gosh,
government.
they're just killing the leaders.
This Commonwealth citizen went to the Cass Coalition to complain to Cass directly.
I got information that there might be netherite on the other island. My leadership said, quote, netherite is useless.
Netherite is, of course, not useless. I
Yeah.
think that's a foolish statement.
As the Commonwealth erupted, the Cass Coalition thrived.
Yeah, I bet.
But they did have their own problems. Is this your employee?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
gosh.
yes. That implies I get paid.
Skip out on work.
You hear this woman?
Probably
Earlier, What Daddy had ditched work to attend a party in Barbieland. So as punishment, his employers forced him to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the Cass Coalition.
Oh my gosh, put into slavery.
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you. You're so far up. You have to get closer to the ground.
Look what you did!
What the? Now, because of this recent tragedy, Cass decided to stay home from Saps' meeting.
What?
That said, every other major leader was now on their way.
So she underneath. They're underneath. Who was under
As
that?
the leaders and representatives
Flux!
arrived, there was one person who would be notably absent, banned from attending the meeting.
Flux!
Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quotes, important to tell me.
Because it's the other
Flux,
person.
what are you gonna do?
Well, first, let me just explain. I'm not allowed to attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are utterly incompetent. They can see that Island 1 is
Flux and the person that just killed the leader.
gearing up to invade us.
Holy!
And their response is, let's give Island 1 more gear.
Oh my
it's
gosh,
completely
Flux.
brainless, and it's going to result in all of our people dying.
So, you got a plan?
I had a plan, but nobody listened. They all voted against it. Look, we can still save this island, but the current leadership has
They're
to
taking
go.
down the leaders. That's what he was doing.
What do you mean, has to go?
Has to go. Removed. And I'm done waiting.
Holy
It's gonna happen today.
Leaders.
Who's gonna assassinate?
Thank you all for coming. We have a lot of very important stuff to talk about.
You know, during the first meeting, there was one person there who actually understood what I was saying. Seraphim reached out to me, asked me if they could help in any way. I told Seraphim to kill Jofield. And today, we will finish the job!
Wait, so Seraphim gets there. What actually happens next?
Something I didn't want to do, but something that needs to be done. I'm going to save this island by any means necessary.
I would like to bring you to the table. If you agree with full KOS on Seraphim, please say aye.
Aye. Are you sure this is gonna work?
I don't know, but we have no other choice.
Alright, so I have something to say.
Where are they at?
Is there a possibility, any possibility, that the assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jofield by Seraphim is any way connected? Is there a conspiracy going on right now? Do we think that's a thing? Are leaders safe?
Wait.
I have reason to believe.
Before this continues, Aiden, did you change your name? It's EvanVro. It's him. I like that picture. That's my boy, EvanVro. That's our guy.
That leaders are not safe.
Welcome to the squad. What? I didn't. Oh, wait. Oh, frick. I messed up. Frick. Okay, we're good.
One person. But no idea.
At first.
Guild by Seraphim is any way connected.
The first ever
There is
username
conspiracy
change.
going on right now. Do we think that's a thing? Are
W
leaders
change.
safe?
Oh my gosh.
I believe that leaders are not safe.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
Well, part of me feels bad for Saps.
I also don't think the leaders are
If
safe.
Saps gets taken out, no chance.
He has no idea what's about to happen to him. But if you had to betray one person to save 1,000, would you?
No way!
What just happened? What happened? I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Oh my god! Why is there a trap?
Is this all a setup? Saps? Where's Saps? Where did he go? Did Saps do this? Wait, Saps? Yeah, we have to find him.
Hunt him down! Kill him! Kill Zach! Zach, where are you? Zach!
50 minutes in, this is the greatest video of all time. I thought he was just gonna drop down and kill Saps. No, he set a trap and nuked all of the leaders, and they are blaming Sap.
No
It was a new day, and Island 2 was in shock.
What?
On day 4, when Saps was in Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofiel, Flux and his crew had built a trap in his roof. And Saps did not know they had done this. He had been framed by his friend Flux, used as a scapegoat for Flux's plan. But because they had to rush to build the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful.
Yeah, some lived.
Some of the dripstone, including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed. But overall, the trap still killed the leader of Aperion, Alkaline Alk, a leader of the Commonwealth, Coraline, and 4 other very high-ranking officials from across the island. The people of Island 2 were devastated, confused, and angry.
Our leader's dead.
What just happened?
After the trap went off, Seraphim was immediately caught and killed.
No! I got him.
But when more people found out about how exactly their leaders died, their anger wasn't really towards Seraphim, but toward the person they believed was behind it all.
No
Saps.
way! Sap!
And it made sense. Saps knew he'd be hosting leaders at his home.
Wow.
It was his roof that had a secret trap. A trap that happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof. Saps was about as guilty as it was possible to be. With that, all the major Island 2 nations, from the Commonwealth to the Cast Coalition to Tricolor to Luminara, declared Saps to be hunted down and killed.
It's not
while
his fault.
Flux got away with it all.
Oh, bro, I actually have chills. Why? This is insane.
If you had to betray one person to save 1,000, would you?
And on top of all of this, at the beginning of day 6, it was announced that tomorrow, on day 7,
the wall,
the border between the 2 islands will finally fall. Both islands now have 1 day to prepare.
This is
Now, when the people of
insane.
Island 1 saw the chaos happening on the other islands,
Yeah, I'd be like,
most
what's
just
happening?
Didn't really care about it.
Yeah, they're just like,
a lot
all
of
right,
the
well.
hatred against Island 2 that was popular in the early days had faded away. That
Yeah.
is, except for this player named Oppenheimer, who was determined to take out Barbie Land because in 2023, the Barbie movie had outsold the Oppenheimer
Oh
movie.
yeah, nuke the place.
I'm building a nuclear rocket
that will make. Whoa, what? Oppenheimer, bro, this is Minecraft. Chill.
yesterday's chaos look like child's play.
But when Oppenheimer tried testing his nuke, it went up and up and up and was never seen again.
Oh.
Now, day 6 did present
Oppenheimer was trash. Yeah, shouts out Barbie.
some new challenges for some of the civilizations.
Oh, the Coliseum's done.
For example, at Nevermore. What is this? What are you doing up here?
Water bucket
I got
clutch.
voted out because they hate me.
Oh! Come on! No, jump! What about me? I can shoot. No!
Water bucket clutch. What are you doing?
What? I didn't do anything. I blame Ish. Meanwhile, at Elysium,
I hate being a leader. Everyone here is so stubborn.
Benji was having trouble getting laws passed because his people kept opposing any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle. The people of Elysium were generally skeptical of government officials, sometimes even holding trials against them. Although this particular trial did not go to plan.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald. The mushroom cow, Gerald, has been stolen.
Oh, war is.
There they all go.
They're going to kill whoever has
Meanwhile,
stolen.
at West Helm, there was a bit of a food problem going on. Not a shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant
Remy's
right
ballin'.
across from the Coliseum, but the food was questionable.
Poison fatal?
So his customers had instead started buying their food from another player named Dinosurf. That is, until...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What is he?
What, Remy? What you doing, bro? Permanently closed.
All food is now at... Remy!
He is the he's the smartest sales rep ever.
Are you behind the murder of Dinosurf? Anyway, on day 6, the West Helm Coliseum was finally complete.
Wow.
What do you plan on using this arena for?
Do I actually have to say legally?
No?
Maybe a little bit of blood will be shed, and that's all I can say.
While Spood was a popular leader who got things done, he had also developed a reputation of being a little unstable.
Yeah.
He said outlandish things, he can't stand meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse, but by combat.
Hey,
This is
it's
something
Rome, bro.
Spood's first attempted assassin, Ramsayer, tried to prevent. It's why he tried to kill Spood, and he wouldn't be the only one.
Dude,
There has
this
been a
looks
small
so good. Can we talk about how good this looks? Oh my gosh, this had to take like a year. 2 years,
Coordinated
easily.
secret revolution growing in West Helm with
Holy.
aims to overthrow and murder Spood.
What?
The two leading
Wait,
figures
who?
are
Who?
a coordinated secret murder revolution growing in West Helm with aims to overthrow and murder Spood.
He had teams.
The two
Still.
leading figures are West Helm citizen Ramsay Pi and West Helm's head builder, Knight Arcturus.
You know, I helped design his Coliseum, not knowing Spood actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
I like
The first part of their plan was to take out Spood's second in command, a player named Oo.
Yeah.
Oh!
Second in command down. But Ramsay Pi was immediately chased down by West Helm's army.
You could have made something happen, man.
Oh. Guys, why are we battling? We should be. Oh.
With Ramsay Pi dead, Knight Arcturus became the sole leader of the revolution. But he also
There's
knew
only
it
two
was
people?
only a matter of time before Spood finds out about his plans.
I want to make one thing clear. Anybody who is caught plotting against me will be executed in the name of West Helm. Glory to West Helm. Glory to West Helm. Glory to West Helm.
Now, before the border drops, the Island 1 leaders all met to discuss what to do about the Netherites in the volcano. Going into the meeting, people were not happy with Infernus and the Linguini Mafia, who were believed to be keeping netherite to themselves.
Please keep all your weapons holstered at all times unless you absolutely have to take them.
The meeting began with West Helm's representative and Spoot's newly appointed second-in-command, Spider.
We asked if you had netherite, and you lied. You said there was no netherite, that you had looked in it, and that you hadn't found any.
Because people were immediately starting to gang up on Infernus, Benji from Elysium tried to keep the peace.
Why is it Infernus' job to report on the netherite? There were people literally going into their territory, mine without authorization, and then accuse them of doing something wrong.
After some more discussion, Infernus was asked the big question.
Will you open up rights to mining underneath the volcano?
She's saying no.
It is still our land. It is still the place where we live. And of course, trade, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Yeah,
I agree.
Oh, wow.
It's a Mario
Now,
Mario
Linguini,
time.
Seneca's biggest ally, was about to speak, but what he ended up saying was unexpected.
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1. We're all struggling against the nature and everything like that. Should we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
You were in the secret.
Yes. Hell yes. Preach.
Soon, people started offering deals to Infernus.
I believe we'd be open to give you resources since it is your land.
But Seneca still said no.
Dang.
The volcano is still our sacred land. We don't want hundreds of people there mining and ravaging it.
As a result, Linguini went even further.
On the day one, Mario was here first on the volcano, and we're able to mine there, but it's not fair that no one else can mine. While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
He cooked. Holy frick, he cooked. He's him.
Eventually, people started using scare tactics.
That volcano is insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next few days.
I doubt it.
No, that's sci-fi propaganda.
That's propaganda.
And so, after even more discussion, West Helm made a final plea.
We have a representative from every single nation on this island. You have an opportunity here to unite us all, or you have an opportunity to totally destroy that unitedness.
True.
But Seneca still wouldn't
No
budge.
way!
For now,
Seriously?
it's a no.
Oh my
Linguini
gosh.
made a big announcement.
Mario has a large chunk of territory in the volcano. The Linguini family declares independence from Infernus, and we will open mining to anybody who wants to mine.
Dang. Linguini got locked.
Seneca had left the meeting, furious at Linguini's betrayal.
I wish we had a better outcome, but this meeting's adjourned.
Dang, Linguini wasn't capping. He said, I'm gonna do my own thing. Sap.
What just happened?
Dude, what just happened? Every leader in front of me just died.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't me. Someone was in the roof. I'm getting framed-ish.
Following
That's
yesterday's
actually
trap,
terrible.
Saps was on the run, as he was now the most wanted and notorious criminal on Island 2.
Dang.
Rude. What am I supposed to do?
He had no choice but to hide amongst the dense jungles and swamps of the southern island. But he also knew that the longer he hid, the more guilty he looked. So earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial.
True.
Flux, meanwhile, was satisfied with the success of his plan, but it wasn't over quite yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call me Cass, and of course, the guy who demoted me.
And because
His name being Ish is so funny. I'm being framed. Ish
was dead, Flux sent another member of his crew to take
New
care
kids.
of the job.
No.
Oh, no.
No. No.
Oh, no.
No!
There we go.
Another leader down!
To the world, this looked like yet another senseless assassination. But to Flux, it was a strategic progression toward making the people of Island 2 paranoid.
Bro, Flux is so slick,
paranoid
he's
that they
literally
wouldn't
not
trust
killing him.
anybody, and especially not Island 1. In fact, the new leadership of Tricolor was already preparing for Island 1 to invade.
Hey, Dylan, are you in the chat? If you are, can you get me a water? My voice is falling apart.
I think we should secure our nation, make sure we have plans when inevitable war and fighting starts.
Sending aid to Island 1 was officially off the table. And the construction of the Luminara Bridge had come to a stop.
I'm trying to watch this too. Okay, I'll pause it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Days, Flux's plan was finally working. Now, the Cast Coalition, meanwhile, hosted a diplomatic meeting on Day 6 to try and increase the morale of Island 2 before the border drops. Although Cass herself was too scared to attend the meeting.
Oh, I would too.
And I am, like, I want to enter, but my members are telling me not to because there was an attempt on my life yesterday.
Yeah, right. Because Cass was one of the last remaining major leaders on Island 2, she now had guards with her at all times.
I would too.
Here, I'll trade you armor.
Why?
I want to make sure you guys do not die. Please don't die.
That said, everyone would soon be tuning into the trial of Sapporo
Oh, I gotta hear
to find
this.
out whether Saps will be freed or executed.
What
Several
are they gonna
nations
do to
argued
him?
over who would get to host the trial, but the Commonwealth ended up winning.
We've made this beautiful venue to show the world that the Commonwealth is still the strongest.
Wow. That looks really cool.
But first...
I've been searching for something down in the mines.
Why is it up here? They're moving the warden up. No. No, they're not.
Wait, can you come
They're bringing it to the surface.
There's no way.
I've been down, but I can't see.
Oh
Wait, they made it rising lava? So remember that discovery that Sidefall made? Well, it was a warden, also known as the most dangerous creature in all of Minecraft.
Oh, it's over.
Sidefall had then renamed the warden to Rising Lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of Island 1 went into a panic.
Oh my
the lava's not
gosh.
rising, but this is just as dangerous.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so over.
The warden had been unleashed onto Island 1, going from place to place, terrorizing civilizations.
Oh, it's so dead. It's over. That boy dead. Oh, no.
Oh my god. Dude, how is anyone gonna stop this?
How do you stop it?
Eventually, it cut to West Helm. But the West Helm army was ready.
Oh my gosh.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Oh my gosh. Kill it! Get it!
Come on. Oh my gosh.
They're just losing people left and right.
Welcome to West Helm.
Kill it!
Is it Revy's place?
Travis! Nice! They got it. Dang. Okay, it's time. Is he going to be tried fairly?
Separata is accused of 7 counts of murder.
7.
Including the murder of Joe Field, the murder of Alkaline Elk, and the murder of our very own Coraline. I will hear the prosecution's argument, followed by the defense, and then I shall make my ruling.
That's it? That's all it takes?
Prosecution, go ahead.
Your Honor, Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself. As a prelude for the meeting, he had his accomplice, Seraphim, assassinate his leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap. He then fled the scene after the trap went off, just long enough after faking his surprise. He is not only a cold-blooded murderer, but a terrorist.
The prosecution then called a survivor of the trap, Zekor, to the stand.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
It was Saparada.
And who built the meeting hall with that seat?
It was Saps. You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island. May your death today satisfy us all.
Dang!
Then it was time for the defense.
No,
for Saps
let him
to
defend.
give the most important speech of
Bro,
his
lock
life.
in. Lock in, bro.
All I ever wanted for this island was peace and cooperation between the nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
He's gonna expose them.
And we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200, Gotoga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Hold on.
When I left to gather the leaders for the meeting, they must have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The people who I thought I can trust the most used me for their malicious intent and killed the leaders and blamed it on me.
Turn your ChatGPT message off. Lock in.
Saps had figured out he was betrayed and
Yes!
framed by his friend Flux, but he would end up making a critical mistake.
I find it rather interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap. I find that rather interesting.
What about it?
Well,
Saps falsely assumed that 3 Below Zero, the beloved leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake, Saps turned everyone against him.
Yeah.
Saps, is that all you have to say?
I guess.
All right, I'm ready to make my decision.
Yeah, he's dead. Sorry, Sap.
Judge Timebomb, find Saparada.
Come on, not guilty.
Guilty on all. Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed immediately.
Oh, 7's in the chat. He doesn't deserve this death. It sounds like my boy Jesus. Free my man.
Wait, is he running?
Run! Run!
No
Go!
way. No
Go! Oh my gosh. Oh, he missed.
Fall damage.
Can he make it? Oh! He got away!
Where'd he go? Bodyguards.
He escaped, man.
Did he actually get away?
You gotta be kidding me. No!
He got away! Holy!
You killed our leaders.
He didn't do it, guys! He didn't do it!
Guilty on all counts.
you do this?
This is so good. I'm sorry. Why am I sorry? This is incredible. Wait, the wall hasn't even fallen yet. Today's the day, though, right? The wall hasn't even fallen yet. It's time.
Shouldn't it be dropping soon?
Yeah, I think so.
It's gone! Are they gonna make peace?
It was day 7, which means the border had officially dropped. At first, people were kind of in awe.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
Going from one island to another after all this time was a major culture shock.
Is this Island 1? Whoa.
And as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2. They're taking the sheep. But the flow of resources wasn't all in one direction.
Probably gonna take some gravel back to Island 2. We don't have a lot of it.
Still, as people from the 2 islands started meeting for the first time, they were surprisingly friendly to each other. Like these two who made a tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This is amazing!
We've linked Island 1 and Island 2.
That's cool.
For the longest time, Island 2 feared an invasion by Island 1. But on day 7, that fear completely disappeared.
That's good, right?
It became very clear that Island 1 had no interest in war.
Nice.
Instead, they were just happy that they could finally enjoy Island 2 for themselves.
Love that.
The water isn't boiling.
That said, at the beginning of day 7, Lingolini made a big decision. He had decided to move out of the volcano and relocate his entire mafia to Island 2.
Oh, wow.
Organized in Island 1.
After yesterday's netherite meeting, which got a little heated, Lingolini had legitimate fears that Infernus might seek revenge against him. So, hoping to live a more peaceful life, Lingolini went far away and settled in the Caste Coalition.
So you're the leader of a mafia, I've heard?
Yes, we are, but we might do some rebranding over here.
Are you guys like violent?
We weren't violent much, but we have done some political talk that has not been taken well, which is the reason why we're here.
Sensing potential danger, Cass decided it was best for Lingolini to set up his home outside the Caste Coalition. That said, the Caste Coalition was now bigger than ever before. On day 7, Cass hosted a funeral for the deceased Wood Daddy, and over 100 people across both islands showed up.
We are gathered here today in the cherished memory of Wood Daddy, a beacon of kindness in our community.
While Cass's influence grew, the Commonwealth was in shambles.
Yeah, there's like 2 leaders left. They're dead.
Saps' trial yesterday was a disaster for the Commonwealth. Island 2 had entrusted the Commonwealth to run the trial of Saps. So when Saps escaped his execution, people lost all faith in the Commonwealth, which at one point was the most powerful civilization in the world. On day 7, most of the Commonwealth leaders resigned, leaving just one player, Sitzfried, as the sole ruler of the Commonwealth.
We're actively searching for Saps right now. We will restore honor to the Commonwealth.
One of Sitzkrieg's biggest goals was to find and kill Saps, but his other big goal was to regrow the Commonwealth's population, which by this point had shrunk by a lot. So he sent out a lot of public invites, especially to the people of Island 1, and it actually did work, until... one of the people who moved in was Night Arcturus, the lead builder of Westhelm, who had to flee from Westhelm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for revolution.
Yeah, the Commonwealth is letting us hide out here. As long as Spood doesn't find us, we should be okay.
Speaking of fugitives, the world's biggest fugitive, Saps, was back to hiding in the jungle after miraculously escaping from his trial, although his spirits were quickly fading.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer. I just don't know what to do anymore.
What would
Saps
you do?
knew that Sitzkrieg and the Commonwealth soon planned to scout the entire southern islands to hunt him down. So on day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to leave his home island and flee to Island 1. But it wouldn't be so easy. Because the border had just dropped, people were constantly going back and forth between the two islands, which means traveling by sea could be dangerous. So Saps decided on another method of travel.
Well, I knew it was. You just have to watch it, you know what I mean?
He went to the place where he was least expected.
That's smart. No way. On the bridge?
He's trying to use the bridge.
Yeah, if you crouch, nobody will notice.
No way. No way.
Can he make it? No, that boy knows.
What the heck? What
Run! Run!
Island 1.
Now, instead of chasing Saps, the Luminara builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was on his way to Island 1.
Oh my gosh.
Saps, meanwhile, quickly sailed the rest of the way to the other island, although what happened next was unexpected.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Whoa. You scared the crap out of me. Am I allowed to touch this water? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, it's good here. On the south side of the island, it's safe.
It turns out earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on Island 1, offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they give him a safe place to hide. And out of all people to accept his offer, it was Turntap, the leader of the Covenant, the most feared and militaristic civilization on Island 1.
Wow.
I ran across the giant bridge that Luminara is building, and like all of Luminara was there.
When Saps and Turntap finally arrived at the Covenant, Turntap immediately distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army. But then, in a surprising move, he sent them out on a secret mission.
To where?
Turntap had sent the Covenant hit squad to Island 2, but not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually upon the request of Infernus.
What? Linguini betrayed us, humiliated us. He ruined our sacred land.
Yesterday, Lingulini had opened up the volcano for netherite mining, and as such, people from all across Island 1 had started mining in the volcano. And even though Lingulini had now moved out of the volcano, Sinica felt that since people were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay. She was not happy about what Lingulini had done, and Sinica wanted revenge.
Oh my gosh.
Oh! They're killing the entire mafia.
Another one down, baby.
Oh my god. Now, the reason the Covenant was willing to do Sinica's bidding wasn't just because she'd let them mine for netherite before anyone else. But because as a civilization that values honor and loyalty, the Covenant didn't appreciate how Lingulini so publicly betrayed Infernus. They found him.
No!
Hey, you ever thought about diplomacy?
We could have had Island 1 at peace and world peace, and we still can't.
Don't you dare kill Linguini.
Oh, here they go.
But over my grave, he will not be a part of it.
Don't kill Linguini, please.
They've got him.
Linguini!
Mamma mia.
No! Linguini.
The Covenant had massacred the Lingulini Mafia. Before anyone could retaliate, the Blue Cross announced they would schedule a hearing, calling on the Covenant to explain what they had done.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and here they are.
Howdy, Flux.
Oh, that's just diamond gear.
You got some fancy armor now.
Yeah, got it from Island 1.
Wait, really? Earlier today, Flux and his crew had gotten their hands on a super rare armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it died. Now, of course, Flux had no idea that the Covenant was also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis, Saps. But he did know one thing.
I heard Saps ran to Island 1, so we put out a massive bounty on his head.
Flux was now determined to have Saps killed because Saps was the only other person in the world.
You're all good, Jimmy.
Who
You have a
knew
blessed
that
night,
Flux
all
was
right?
behind the murders of all the Island 2 leaders. Basically, if Saps dies, Flux gets away with everything.
I appreciate
and
it.
ideally, the sooner Saps dies, the better because of incidents like yesterday.
That includes the prosecution himself and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Oh, gosh, man.
Fortunately for Flux, it didn't seem like anyone at the trial believed Saps. If anything, Saps' accusation only made people hate him more, especially the people
clearly.
of Luminara, who weren't happy that Saps accused some of their fellow citizens. What do you want to do to Saps?
Kill on sight. We hunted him down the other day. We
Yeah.
couldn't find him, but we have speculation of where he is.
After the murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero, Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner was a player named Legacy.
Me and my parent, we've just been going around to different houses, knocking on doors. I think we're gonna win this thing.
For a moment, Flux also considered a run for leader, although he had basically already accomplished everything he wanted to do.
Look, no matter what people say, Island 1 was planning to invade us. They would have just walked right ahead. But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders, they're not gonna do that. We have world peace. And not because of a bridge, but because of me.
No. Oh my god, is he gonna die?
Since the beginning, Flux's philosophy was simple. You can never show kindness to your enemy if your enemy wishes to destroy you. If you build a bridge, they'll use it to invade you. If you offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you. This is why Flux believed it was necessary to eliminate the Island 2 leaders who wished to be kind. But the cost of their deaths was devastating. The people of Tricolor still mourned Jofiel, building a massive statue to honor their deceased leader.
We've just been trying to focus on restabilizing our nation. Obviously, the passing of Jofiel hit us pretty hard.
Dang.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new leader, but Aperion was never quite the same after the death of Alkaline Elk. The people of the Commonwealth were also in shambles, having a much smaller civilization than they started with. And even though there was some peace on Island 2, people didn't feel a sense of calm, but instead a sense of unease and revenge. They needed closure, and they were determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved.
Ooh.
Saps knew that it was only a matter of time before someone hunts him down,
Oh,
or
he's
someone
already
in
on
the
the
Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty
How
on his
big?
head. So Saps made a last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause. He asked
this might
Pure
work.
Tap to take him to the largest nation on Island 1.
They gonna turn on him. Don't turn on my boy. Oh my gosh, don't battle.
Oh, this is fire.
But on their way to the West Helm Capitol building, they ran into a citizen of Aperion from Island 2 who
I got Mickey-D's. I had McDonald's in forever, dude. Am I gonna explode? This is perfect food for this.
recognized Saps.
Oh, hey.
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground.
Uh-oh.
Hey!
Okay. We will walk by in peace.
Good call.
Saps and his crew then entered the Capitol.
Can
I just got a quarter pounder with some fries.
I speak to the glorious leader of West Helm, please?
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Hello. The Covenant leaders brought me. Can we have a meeting?
I'm not gonna lie, Saps. You coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time, even if it wasn't to do with you.
Listen, I just want to talk.
What about what?
At least explain, because I'm innocent.
Saps, I'm sorry. No.
Ultimately, Spood rejected Saps' request for a meeting because Spood didn't exactly trust him and had no real reason to help him. So instead, Saps tried another civilization, the Alcaracina Pirates.
Oh yeah, how they doing? Dang.
Although when he arrived, things felt a little off.
Now, since you're here, you have to drop all your gear. I'm just kidding.
Well, about that. Wherever you think is the safer option. At the end of the day, I don't want any of you guys to get killed for something that I'm being framed for, you know?
But then, suddenly...
Yeah.
Need to leave?
Run.
Where's he going? Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive bounty on his head. So he told Saps to run.
What's going on?
1 sec. You gotta go back to Covenant like immediately. We probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenants, Turntap suddenly started acting suspicious himself.
No! No! No!
Are we safe? Is everything fine? What's going on?
We need to go back to Covenant right now.
You need to tell me what's going on or I'm not coming with you.
Dude, either like you can handle this on your own or like just... Here, I'll explain to you on a sec. Just come on.
Listen, it's hard to trust people right now, so
No!
I'm putting a lot of faith into you.
No! He's gonna kill him!
As Saps ran, he pondered his choices. Either he puts his life in the hands of Turntap, who may be wanting to kill him and collect the bounty for himself, or he runs away. Now. It's all alone. Saps then climbed the mountains of Island 1, escaping from the last remaining person he thought he could trust.
Oh my god.
He was now all alone in a world of people who hated him and wanted him dead.
For nothing!
And so he ventured into the snow.
Yeah, see, if he didn't say nothing for that entire time like that, I would have followed him. But he was being so conspicuous.
And started collecting blocks. Saps, what are you doing?
I can't trust anybody. Flux won. He completely won. There's just no point anymore.
On day 7, Saps built a tower in the tundra, a monument for people to remember him by.
Oh, wow.
And he planned to jump off. But he didn't.
Oh.
If I have to die, I'm gonna make sure he does too.
Ooh, aura. Oh my gosh, Jinwoo level aura. Day 8, lock in. The poor may be down, but we win it. We stay up. Oh.
Welcome everyone.
Dude, Spood is a crazy leader.
Today we have 2 new prisoners who will fight to the death. What? Linnet, you are charged with the attempted murder of several innocent West Helm farmers.
Oh, dang.
Remy, you are charged with conspiracy to murder
Remy!
West Helm food supplier Dino's Earth. Ready, set, fight!
Oh. Here they go!
Come on, Remy!
Oh, that's sweet! Wait, some guy jumped in!
Nice. Good cover. Let's go, Remy!
He won!
We love you, Remy.
Remy the Rat had won his duel in the Coliseum, and all of his crimes, including the murder of dinosaurs, were expunged from his record by Emperor Spood himself. He was now a legend, and his restaurant became more popular than ever
Remy.
before.
He put his head on the floor.
Now, it's been a busy few days for Emperor Spood. He was always working on different things. Have you seen our aqueducts? Show me your aqueducts, Spood.
Look at it behind you! Look at it!
What's the use of this?
I don't really know. What is the point of anything? We just build. We have too many builders, not enough ideas.
Now, while Spood was an effective leader, he did have to constantly watch his back for assassins.
You know, I've thwarted like 5 assassination attempts, and guess what? I've just found out about another.
No way. Spood's entire reign began with him almost being killed, so he was always extra careful and sensitive about where he went and who he associated with. It's also why Spood was particularly angry when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead builder, Knight Arcturus.
According to some of my sources, Knight Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Really? Spood had sent spies across the world to find Knight Arcturus, and when they discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth, Spood immediately reached out to Sitzkrieg to request he be handed back to Westhelm. However, given that the Commonwealth was low on citizens and needed good builders, Sitzkrieg decided to reject Spood's request.
I'm not just going to give up one of my builders. The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
This made Spood erupt with fury.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure that everybody knows the Commonwealth is corrupt. They step that chocolate.
Spood has lost it, bro.
And so Spood went around telling everyone about how much he hates the Commonwealth. This whole situation became a massive drama, and it actually got to the point where the rest of Island 2 was getting annoyed with the Commonwealth.
I don't get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with Westhelm.
Unlike the Commonwealth, Cass had a big population and she didn't care about losing citizens who were troublemakers. For example, earlier, one of her citizens, Addison27, had gone to Tricolor, dug into Jovial's grave, and had stolen Jovial's head.
Hey, Cass, I brought you a trophy.
But instead of protecting him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition and alerted Tricolor of his location, causing Addison to flee Island 2. It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations who were now much more willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth.
Dang.
The very existence of the Cass Coalition also provided a sense of security to smaller groups, like this new nation who were mostly cheese merchants and called themselves the Conquistadors.
This is the way
Conquistadors
of cheese, but el queso.
Since the border dropped yesterday, the economies of most Island 2 nations were prospering, with heavy amounts of trade and tourism between islands. Meanwhile, in Barbie Land...
Oh, is it? It's still thriving?
I have news.
What?
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
What?
What? On day 8, the player Oppenheimer had marched into Barbie Land, but instead of destroying it with a nuke, he apparently liked it so much that he proposed to their leader.
What?
Consider this your invitation to the Barbenheimer wedding.
Thank you. In Luminara, meanwhile, the citizens were inventing new technologies.
This is the power switch. It's 16 furnaces working together simultaneously, and it has a bunch of hopper minecarts on the inside distributing everything.
As much as Luminara was finally starting to live up to its name as the light of Island 2, little did its citizens know among them was quietly living the world's most deadly group of terrorists.
I'm thinking of running in the election tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Legacy's pretty popular, but I'm not worried.
While it seemed like each of the Island 2 nations had their own separate goals, they were all still united under one mission: to find and kill
They're not finding him.
In fact, by day 8, Luminara had told all the other nations that Saps had fled to Island 1, and some nations were already preparing to send out hit squads later today. But Island 1, meanwhile, was currently dealing with a whole other political drama: the murder of Linguini.
Linguini!
I cannot conceive how we are being this civil about this. They came in, they found him in the hole, they drowned him in lava.
This player, Vietnam, was one of the few remaining survivors in the Linguini Mafia. Vietnam had escaped the Covenant's attack and wanted to get revenge against the Covenant, but was finding it surprisingly difficult to gather support. See, while the Blue Cross condemned the Covenant, nobody was brave enough to declare war on them. People feared the Covenant and its army, which is why Seneca secretly asked them to do the deed instead of doing it herself. Wow. If people knew that she was behind the attack, she would be in big trouble.
Yeah.
But for now, nobody would face any consequences for the massacre of the Linguini Mafia.
No! I like Linguini.
Going back to Westhelm, on day 8, Emperor Spood was really only thinking about one thing: how to get revenge against Knight Arcturus.
Oh, gosh.
After the Commonwealth rejected Spood's extradition request, Spood's initial reaction was to begin preparing for war.
Just immediately.
But what made him think twice was his belief that the Commonwealth was a massive nation with probably a big army.
Yeah.
Spood also knew that declaring war could risk the entirety of Island 2 coming to the Commonwealth's defense, and maybe launching a counterattack on Westhelm. So, Spood decided to change strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do something rash. Something bad enough that would allow Spood to then declare war and have everyone's support. And Spood knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry. He invited back to the Westhelm capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Can we make a deal? We're running out of time.
Wow!
Saps is back. And Turntap's here too, for some reason. This is interesting. Because the Covenant had brought Saps to Westhelm yesterday, Spood had specifically asked Turntap to protect Saps and escort him to Westhelm once again. While Saps didn't fully trust Turntap, or Spood for that matter, he knew that a meeting with Spood was a massive opportunity, and it was worth the risk.
You can turn the sun away.
This music, man.
The moon in blood. If we can do what we do best. We're nocturnal life.
Saps, you are the person that, to my knowledge, murdered all those people on Island 1. Island 2, sorry.
It was not me. There is a person on Island 2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption. His name is Fluxion.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps.
Yeah, it's kind of a hard
he went along
call,
with it
but-
for now.
Well, it seems like we both have gripes with Island 2.
Spood then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud with the Commonwealth, and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out. There was just one problem. The Blue Cross Alliance was as good as dead. Infernus had basically left the Alliance after the last meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross because of the Lingolini situation. So Spood decided to take things into his own hands and individually call the big 4 nations of Island 1 for a meeting. And he wanted Saps to be there so he could tell the leaders about corruption on Island 2. Now, because of Saps' reputation, Seneca and Benji were hesitant. But as long as the meeting was in a wide open area without a roof, they decided they would go.
So you turned the sun away. How could you be so cruel? Ooh, hey. You wrapped the moon in ice. That's not nice. Not nice.
To begin the meeting, Spood first had Saps tell his story.
I've been put on trial and sentenced to death for a crime I did not commit.
Spood's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2, and I want justice.
Then, Turntap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminara to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Fluxion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa. Apparently, back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command.
Oh, it's all linking. It's linking here.
And
It's in my brain. It's
rumors that
linking.
he's paying people diamonds to vote for him. This gave Saps and Spood's stories a little more credibility, which was crucial for getting everyone on board with Westhelm's military proposal, which was, if any nation from Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the entirety of Island 1 must strike back.
If all leaders are in agreement to this, please say aye.
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 Dang.
This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to join any military alliance because Elysium was the nation of peace, and he knew that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
Council might not agree.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting, would he potentially have the chance to convince him after telling his story?
I think he might.
As long as Saps agrees, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah.
Grox and a few of the others then walked to Elysium on a mission to reunite Island 1.
Wow.
I have been framed for the mass assassination of Island 2 leaders by Fluxion and his conspirator. So many other people have died to the same tyranny and corruption that has been on Island 2. I'm just so lucky to be alive and share my story with you guys.
But as Sap spoke, the people of Elysium still had some doubts.
Against the corruption in Island 2, which is...
But who?
What is that? What does
we
that
are
mean?
not
That's vague. What does that
Are
mean?
we going
the corruption?
Elysium wasn't convinced that potential corruption on another island was enough of a reason for Elysium to get involved. But then, suddenly...
A few days ago...
Who are these people?
What is this? About 15 members of the West Helm army had inexplicably walked right through Elysium. They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions. Nonetheless, the proceedings continued.
They're being rushed here to pressure us.
We're going to be deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war. I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah,
True.
After even more deliberation and after even more time passed...
Excuse me, you have to say something important. The troop of people that came by, they are apparently the military from West Helm. We have reasonable suspicions to believe they are going to launch an invasion of Island 2 in the next, 5 minutes. I do not know.
What are you talking? What are you talking
about?
Emperor Spood had grown impatient.
Oh
After Spider
my
informed him that
God!
progress was stalling, Spood had decided to send a squadron of the West Helm army into the Commonwealth's territory to find and arrest Knight Arcturus. Oh boy, they're almost there, I think.
They are kidding. Look at them all.
Hello, Ben. We are here peacefully. We're simply looking for a man by the name of Knight_Arcturus.
Alright. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard from him.
We don't have him.
Where are they going?
With their first plan failing, West Helm went to plan B.
They are not here. Okay.
Shield wall, shield wall.
What the?
What's happening, guys?
They're forming a shield wall. They're forming a shield wall outside.
Everyone leave. We're getting out of here.
What is happening?
Everyone bail, bail.
The West Helm squadron had successfully intimidated the Commonwealth leadership into fleeing their own nation. West Helm then went around, searching every house, every mine, every crevice of the Commonwealth.
They're just looting!
But ultimately, Knight Arcturus was nowhere to be found.
Where is he? Is he with Fluxion? I swear to you.
Meanwhile, at the Cass Coalition.
Hey, can I run something by you real quick?
Yeah.
You know how everyone's trying to kill Saps because of what he did? And then during his trial, he was all like, Luminara was behind this. Luminara built the trap.
The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
So, I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago.
God, this dude is digging. Or what? Oh.
You see that? You see that guy?
Yeah.
Isn't that Flux?
Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah.
What's he doing at Saps' place? And why is he gathering blocks?
You go to show Cass.
What do you think?
Interesting. You know what? Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Perion.
I'm on it.
Holy frick!
vast coalition had been reviewing his old video footage when he happened to notice Flux digging for sand, a prevalent material in Saps' roof. On its own, this wasn't the best evidence. But for some people, it did raise some questions.
It could be true! It all lines up. Flux could have been doing it. Oh my gosh. Dude.
Yesterday, Saps had spent the day getting brought into meetings with the most important people on Island 1, and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to finally have some support. But he also questioned how real this support is and who he can really trust.
True, the bounty's still on the head top.
See, Saps knew that the Covenant generally did not like the people of Island 2. The Covenant believed that Island 1 was the supreme island with better culture, customs, and traditions. They were also known to be ruthless, having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia. It's why Saps was suspicious of Turntap's offer to continue protecting him, especially after he ran away. But Saps
Bro's gonna have trust issues for the rest of his life, literally.
knew he needed powerful allies as world tensions were ramping up. When Spoon invaded the Commonwealth yesterday, he got a lot of criticism, mostly from his own neighbors, who were blindsided by the move.
Spoon could have dragged all my people into war. Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like that, any hope for a Big Four alliance was basically dead, especially since the other nations were now dealing with problems of their own.
Uh-oh.
Earlier yesterday, Queen Sinica had found out that Elysium's newspaper, Daybreak Media, had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Lingolini. This is why Sinica was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting. She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how she would respond. And on day 9, she made her decision.
Oh no.
To dissuade people from invading Infernus, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with the Covenant, parading around Lingolini's head.
Holy frick. This is insane.
Let this be a lesson. Shame to those who disrespect our volcano.
Oh my gosh! Shame to Mario.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the island, the Blue Cross was hosting a meeting.
Vietnam, I'm getting word that Infernus is having a ceremony to burn the head of Mario.
If I can't get his head back, then it's war. I will put my hands around each and every one.
The leaders and representatives then decided that Infernus needed to be punished, and they started discussing whether or not to declare war. But then, not even a minute into the discussion,
If everyone is against them, then we are not going to...
Benji's dead. Benji's dead.
What?
What happened?
Benji, the leader of Elysium, had suddenly died. And before anyone could even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
We know that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingolini.
What?
What?
Apparently, Benji had admitted to Daybreak Media that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing of Lingolini. At the time, Benji believed that killing Lingolini would finally resolve the conflict over the volcano and bring peace to the island.
What?
But he ended up seriously regretting this decision. So he told Daybreak Media everything, exposed Infernus, and then ended his life. Now, because Benji had repented, the Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish Elysium and instead focused on Infernus.
Dude.
I don't know about war. Maybe a trial? Give
Fluxion.
Infernus a chance to tell their side.
Flux was representing Luminara at the meeting, and the leaders actually agreed with his idea. So later today, there would be a trial against the entire nation of Infernus.
Dude, there's no way.
Now, when the meeting came to an end, Flux was approached by a few guards from Tricolor.
We know about the assassinations, all right?
What assassinations?
You're under arrest. You're coming to Tricolor. You're gonna have a fair trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux after they obtained incriminating video evidence from a citizen of the Cats Coalition.
Oh my gosh!
Being possibly responsible for the death of Jovial in any capacity.
What are you talking about? We know Seraphim was guilty of that.
There are concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But right now, the most important thing you can do is simply go to the trial and prove that you're correct, which I believe
This
you
is
are,
an
okay?
outrage against Luminara. I cannot believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth was,
Sounds to me
Tricolor
like you're
wasn't
guilty.
necessarily convinced that Flux was guilty. They just wanted Flux to go to trial so that he could answer their questions about the videotape.
Why didn't you not bring this up beforehand?
So if you were guilty, you run away.
You're seriously scared that I'm going to run away from a trial.
You agree after what happened with the Commonwealth, we could never be too careful about stuff like that. We're both not.
Fine, I will go. But this is.
Oh, you're
this is
losing,
an
buddy.
outrage.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna remember.
We will not stand for this.
I would.
Flux is getting arrested by Tricolor.
What's he doing?
He's like stopping every few seconds.
He's messaging somebody.
Don't worry about it.
The group then passed through
He's
Elysium,
messaging.
and we're about to
He's
sail off
messaging,
to
folks. He's messaging his team.
Island 2.
What? New kids. Oh my gosh, who's he gonna kill?
Oh, hey, what is this?
What? Wait, Flux is
What?
getting away? It turned out Flux had secretly told a member of his own crew to come and attack him so that he could run away from his arrest without looking guilty. When Flux returned to Luminara, his whole world had flipped upside down. He believed he had covered all his tracks, that he
he's
had gotten
cooked.
away with everything.
Oh, he's cooked.
But for now, he had to remain calm and decide on his next move.
Legacy.
Yeah?
We've just been informed that you have ties to the Covenant, and they're working with Saps the Traitor. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat. You have two choices right now. You either drop out of the election this instant, or we can do this the hard way.
I think bro's a real life criminal. Yes.
All right.
Let's settle this.
By forcing Legacy to drop out of the election, Flux had automatically become the leader of Luminara.
Oh my gosh.
Which means if Tricolor still wanted to arrest him, they wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
Oh my gosh.
Yesterday, Emperor Spoon had caused a lot of chaos with his failed attempts to capture Night Arcturus.
Dude,
so
where's
spent
he
day
at?
9 repairing relationships, but also forming new ones. For example, earlier, Spoon had received a message from a player named Addison27 who wanted to sell Joe Fuel's head in exchange for netherite. Spoon accepted the deal, gave Addison a place to meet him at, but then he gave Addison's location straight to Tricolor.
Armor.
The police actually need to look into this guy.
Show us the head.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, no.
Give it right now.
Now, this actually led to an alliance between Westhelm and Tricolor. The first ever multi-island alliance and a strategic move by Spoon to befriend the neighbors of the Commonwealth.
Dang.
Later, Spoon also visited the Covenant
Spoon
after
might
he
just
heard
take
about
over.
some civil unrest going on.
So they all just left, just like that?
Apparently, about half of the Covenant's entire population had decided to leave the Covenant.
What?
This is because they believed TurnTap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with Island 2.
Whoa.
And what made a lot of them really angry was the fact that TurnTap was making them protect Saps. See, originally, TurnTap had only brought Saps in to get diamonds for his army. But the more he heard about Saps' story, the more he became captivated by Saps and wanted to help him. In fact, the reason TurnTap had acted strangely on day 7 wasn't because he was thinking about killing Saps. It was because he had just saved Saps from the Alcaracina pirates,
He
and
almost
he was
got killed by
worried that the
them.
pirates would attack the Covenant in retaliation. Anyway, now that TurnTap had the pirates against him, as well as much of the Covenant forces, which TurnTap himself had trained to be ruthless, it's fair to say that his life was in grave danger. But before he and Spood could figure out a solution, the Covenant suddenly had a surprise visitor.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
You're under arrest.
Uh-oh.
Yo, they're trying to kill me?
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally found Saps.
It's literally the guy.
Saps is now hiding. This player, Zekor, was now the main diplomat of the Commonwealth, and he knew that this was his opportunity to finally kill Saps. The last thing he needed to do was to convince Spood to hand Saps over.
Spood, come here. Please, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. Are you a friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright. Could you guys come inside?
Oh boy. Here we go.
This is insane.
We can put all of our fighting behind us. I propose a trade. You give me Saparada, and the Commonwealth gives you Knight Arcturus.
Oh wow.
What
RG for Saps.
What a
I
deal.
mean, where would this happen?
You can let us take Saparada now, and then we can kill Arcturus for you.
No, don't kill him. He needs to fight in the Colosseum.
Alright, we can make that work as well.
Wait, so you're saying you know where he is? It's interesting because Sitzkrieg said he didn't.
Okay. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at.
He tried to scam him!
Look,
He went for the
he comes
scam!
back every now and then. We'll find him.
Really? Is that so?
Why would I lie?
You just did.
So you'll find him for me.
Spood, don't do this.
Look, Spood, I have to be honest. I'm shocked that you're defending this criminal. Either you accept this deal right now, or I tell everyone from back home that you're harboring Saparada. They'll all declare war on you, and this will be the end of Westhelm.
I'm holding out.
So, just to make the terms of this deal very clear, because I want to be accurate, you expect me to give up an innocent man in exchange for a terrorist? Is that really your offer?
He's not innocent.
Is this about to be a crazy war?
Alright. Get out. Now.
I'm sorry. Okay, hang on. I feel like some of these players... Okay, hang on. It lines up too good for it not to be...
Soon, it would be time for the trial of Infernus, which had become a very anticipated event because Seneca had told everyone that she actually planned to attend.
Ooh, dang, look at this place, it's
As
bumping.
such, TurnTap would be there to help her, which meant Saps also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's protection, which would actually come in handy.
Hey!
Saps getting attacked. Oh no. Oh boy, Sap's getting attacked again. The attacker was taken out immediately by the Covenant, but this led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernus in the area. We are worried about assassinations.
We're not going in a building, we're having this outside.
Seneca and the rest of Infernus had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse
Yeah, I wouldn't
because
either.
of
It's
safety
terrifying.
concerns. Infernus is saying outside.
Outside or nothing.
Not going in. And as expected, people were quickly becoming impatient.
I have to stand here for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna pull all my hair out.
Come inside. I can't take it anymore.
People don't have the ability to
The trial hadn't even begun, and things were already out of control. And then... Someone's setting up dripstone.
Weave.
Oh!
No way!
And like that, Turntap was dead, killed by 2 disgruntled former citizens of the Covenant who had come back for revenge.
Run, they're trying to kill us.
Burn us back to the castle.
Queen Seneca directed her people and all the remaining Covenant forces, who were now leaderless, to
What?
retreat to the Infernus Castle.
Homeboy just got murdered! How is Sap still alive?
Both Infernus and the Covenant were eventually found guilty of murdering the Lingolini Mafia. But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all of its netherite weaponry, it would be impossible to try and arrest anyone.
Right?
Saps, meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor Spood, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis. It appeared that Spood had finally made the Commonwealth mad because, according to a Westhelm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go to war.
Ooh.
And on top of this, Spood had received a message from Sitzkrieg inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting. Now, of course, Spood suspected this was a trap, but his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
Let me go instead. Let them kill me, and if they do, we'll have the right to obliterate them.
Basically, if Spider goes to this meeting and actually gets killed, then in the eyes of the world, this will give Westhelm permission to finally wipe the Commonwealth off the map.
Oh my gosh. I like it.
You're a hero, Spider.
Glory to Westhelm.
Like, okay, like, that has to be scripted, but it's still funny.
These guys are all waiting for something to happen. Oh my god.
Game time! Game time! Oh my gosh, the war was inevitable. Flux was right. Where are they at?
Wait, what? Where is everyone?
The Commonwealth had been completely abandoned.
What?
See, after Zekr's meeting with Spood, Sitzkrieg had tried to rally all of Island 2 against Westhelm, but not a single nation joined him.
What?
Throughout its days, the Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting,
Yeah.
global humiliation, and now Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated.
Bro.
So, as a final jab against Westhelm, Sitzkrieg decided to kill Spider before dissolving the Commonwealth once and for all.
Dang!
Sitzkrieg and his remaining citizens then decided to pack up and relocate to the one place in the world that Westhelm wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
What? No! Really?
Come on in, guys. Welcome to Infernus.
Thank you, Seneca.
There are so many people. Oh my god. is massive.
Dude, no way. Oh my.
Meanwhile,
Dude,
at
my
the Cast
jaw
Coalition,
hurts.
It was the end of another good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops. The business end of another
Caesar.
good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops. The businesses had made lots of sales, and there was even a birthday party. But while her people were happy, Cass knew very well that the outside world was quickly growing out of control. As leader, it was Cass's duty to keep track of all the world conflicts. But by day 9, they were simply overwhelming. She watched from afar as the Commonwealth fell apart. She watched as world leaders died left and right.
Wow.
She watched Infernus avoid justice by blocking themselves off, with Netherite at their defense, as well as the volcano's sheer height. Yet despite all the turmoil, Cass spent most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery. Who had really murdered all the Island 2 leaders? Was it Saps?
We know.
Or was it Flux?
We know it's Flux. It's Flux.
See, earlier at the Blue Cross meeting, members of the Cass Coalition were listening carefully.
Covenant was propagating anti-Island 2 propaganda, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't agree with that. Island 1 never had beef with you guys. It was really just a covenant.
Flux.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. Then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes.
Welcome back, Jimmy.
But the Covenant was going to invade us, right?
Honestly, probably not. I think they were just trying to scare you guys.
Flux had fully believed that Island 1 was going to invade and even
And
yelled
it
at the
never
other leaders
happened.
for doing nothing, which made Cass think, what if that's the reason he killed them? Besides, what would be Saps' motive? There wasn't even a motive alleged during his trial, yet he was still found guilty. In fact, thinking back, the trial itself was suspiciously short, and the judge made a decision very quickly.
Yes.
Well, on day 9, one of Cass's citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why.
Oh my.
Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty. When Cass discovered this, she immediately called for a meeting with local leaders.
It's been Flux this whole time. I'm so mad. He needs to die.
Oh my gosh!
I never thought I'd say this, but you have my permission to invade Luminara.
Okay,
I'll tell my guys to prepare for battle.
No, there won't be a battle. We go in, we take him out, we leave. Got it?
Sounds good.
Dang.
All right, first thing tomorrow.
Oh my gosh! Dude. This is insane. They're down 100 people.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
Luminara.
We gather here today because, well, we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader, Three Below.
What's going on here?
He was more than just a Luminaran, he was a friend.
How's he
and I'm
floating?
very much excited that we can continue his legacy and complete the bridge which he would have wanted.
Oh, this place is getting raided. I see him. I see him. Oh my
All right,
gosh.
let's go.
And so, the Cass Coalition set off on their
Here we
mission
go.
to kill Flux once and for all. On the way, Cass stopped at Apurion to rally their people.
We've found the person responsible
Bro, it's a
for the
psycho.
multiple leader assassinations, including the assassination of your own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
The plan was simple. Apurion would invade Luminara from the south, while the Cass Coalition approaches from the sea so that
Oh my
Flux
gosh.
can't escape.
Flux is done. Look at this army.
I just,
Oh, they're here. They're here.
Flux is immediately running.
Flux is running.
Oh, he's so dead.
They're after him.
He's so dead.
surrender, Flux. I don't want to do this.
I do.
Oh,
Oh, he's dead.
Wait, surrender.
Okay,
Surrender.
I'm not moving. I'm not
he actually
moving.
stopped.
Flux, you are under the arrest, killing
You are under the arrest.
Alki, members of Tricolor, and leader of Combat.
Look at this look at the people.
This is an outrage.
And attempting my assassination.
Whoa!
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial.
Wait, I thought it was on side. He's our president. They're trying to arrest our president.
Going in, Cass had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted Flux to be overthrown, when in reality, most Luminarans knew nothing about his crimes.
Don't speaking to a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the crowds, guys. Where's Legacy? Luminarans, do you want this man alive?
Yes, they do.
To a fair trial.
Oh, come on.
They don't know.
All of a sudden, Cass wasn't sure about what to do. Until
I am. Oh, see, he ran. That's an immediate sign.
He's running. He's running.
Yeah, he's dead. No. No way.
Flux had killed 5 people using a secret trap he had built the day before. This bought him just enough time to escape.
You block up behind.
That said, Flux knew there'd be a lot of people after him, so when he dug to the surface, he ran straight to the ocean and fled Island 2. Still, Cass and Aperion sent out hit squads to try and hunt Flux down, while Legacy directed the citizens of Luminara to evacuate.
I gotta move all of these people over to the Conquistador HQ because no one is safe in Luminara at the moment.
Holy. Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara. Cass and Aperion were down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything once again.
No, Aiden, you are not wrong. He actually needs to be studied.
Or so he thought.
Who got through?
I am so confused on what's happening
right now. Oh my god!
Oh my god. When Flux's trap went off, the rest of the world had a lot of questions.
Was that in Luminara?
That was Flux?
Wait, Flux killed those people?
Yeah.
Oh, they got him!
Day 10, word began to spread about what had happened.
That was Flux's trap? Yeah, Flux built that trap.
Which made people think, was Flux behind the murders of the Island 2 leaders after all?
Yes!
I think Flux was behind everything.
Yes!
Saps was right.
Remy's not speaking.
Suddenly,
doesn't know any better.
The world realized that Saps had been telling the truth.
Dude. He's innocent! Finally! Justice for
Saps, how do you feel?
Finally. Justified.
I'm so happy.
For the first time since he had got into hiding, Saps had been vindicated, proven innocent,
Let's
and
go.
the world was finally on his side.
Thank the Lord, man.
And now, instead of hunting for Saps,
it's all on Flux,
of
baby.
Island 2 was determined to find Flux.
Bro, this is what happens when people want trials.
We should have just started killing him. I don't know why anyone stopped in the first place.
I would have been the bad guy if I killed him right then and there with everyone yelling, trial, trial.
But the search for Flux didn't take long.
Someone just saw Flux going up the volcano.
What?
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh my god! Somebody stop him! No,
Queen Seneca
Is he
had
gonna join the
offered
alliance?
Flux refuge at Infernus under the condition that he and his crew build deadly traps all around the volcano perimeter so that nobody can break in.
He is a loony!
But the rest of the world was unfazed.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for what they did.
Yep.
On day 10, all of Island 2 joined the Tricolor West Home Alliance and declared war against Infernus.
Oh my god! It's over!
Alright. Today, we infiltrate the volcano for Spider and for Owo. And I just want to say, if I die today, I love you all. Glory to West Ham!
Look, he was my brother.
He was my brother.
He was everyone's brother. And they took him from us. They took him.
Flux got away with murdering so many of our people and our leaders. Today, we get justice for our entire island.
He's justice.
Okay, vamos, amigos, vamos.
Vamos, amigos. Dang, bro.
Let's go. Alright, let's go, everyone.
This is insane.
A few days ago, my home was turned into a death trap behind my back. I was framed and then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts. Yes.
A few days ago, every single person in the world wanted me dead. But today, you all know the truth about who really killed our leaders and our friends. Today, we walk ahead, we storm the volcano, and we get justice!
Dang, bro.
Thank you, Saps. Alright, everyone, listen up.
Oh, it's game time.
There's a lot of things to
It's
watch
time.
out for. There's gonna be lava, boiling water, dripstone traps, their entire army. They have the height advantage and netherite armor, but we have numbers. So let's stick together and let's win this thing! Come on!
Alright, here we go.
Oh my gosh, look how laggy it is. That's insane. Here they come, baby. A common spoon W.
There's so many people.
Golly, man, this looks so cool.
I think there might be a problem. It's good.
Wow.
Cover us in shame, and I take the blame. Living by the rules, Teen Witch, high school blues. Walk ahead. Big cannons keep provoking.
Dude.
Blood-red sun starts choking. Can anyone stand this nonsense? Eating away, telling us to stop and obey. To stop and obey.
Dude.
They're pouring water on the lava, but the water still burns.
Okay, send out the covenant now, right now.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, big fighting on the ground right now. Covenant is attacking from behind.
How do you know who's who?
It's just chaos on the ground as well. It's the Covenant.
Get down off our mountain.
They got it, they got it.
They're on.
Retreat.
Wow. Billy, no!
The final push, here we go. They're in. Oh my gosh! Whoa!
Look out for the hole.
They pulled it too early.
It's Greg!
No way! Where's Flux? No way. He popped a golden apple. No way! There's no way he lives this!
No. Surely not.
Are we real?
No, of course he has a tunnel. Of course.
Where was he? I saw him! We're gonna kill him! Run away!
He's missing? Hold on.
Alright guys, let's go.
What? No way!
What? No way.
This is insane!
Wow. You actually showed up.
Can't say no to a friend, can I?
Let's make this a fair fight, okay? Flux. Look at all these people dying right now because of you.
You know, Saps, none of this would have happened if you had died like you were supposed to. I'm sorry for everything you've had to go through.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Sap!
I can't watch this.
Come on, Sap! No, Sap, come on! No way!
Oh my
The
God.
fire tick! I double down! No way! He did it!
Oh my god.
Good job, Sam.
Good job.
I have to shoot.
Saps had killed Flux. And with that, Flux's reign of terror was over.
No way. Wow.
Today, we gather to honor the lives lost in the Battle of Infernus. Since then, I think we haven't felt the same. I know I certainly don't.
The Island 2 West Helm Alliance had defeated the Infernus forces. But winning had come at a high cost.
Dang.
After the war, people across the world took time to mourn their dead, reflect upon the battle, and then, eventually, decide how to move on. Now that Infernus, the Covenant, and the Commonwealth were off the map, there were talks of creating a new world government. But ultimately, it never really materialized, and all the remaining nations just agreed to do their own thing and have peace.
Wow. Yeah, Remy did die.
Island 1 had taken the brunt of the war. Crops trampled, the big tree scorched, the volcano ravaged.
Yeah, that
As a
place got
result,
wrecked.
people across Island 1 struggled after the war.
But I'm dead.
Some of them joined cults, while others moved to
my
Island
gosh.
2 in search of a better life. Elysium was fine though. Instead of going to war on day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival. And on their shore was something new. A bridge stemming all the way from Luminara.
Dang.
And so everybody lived on in peace, including Saps, who at long last had returned to Island 2.
That's insane.
Those brings back memories.
That's crazy.
Still, the world wasn't totally conflict-free. The Cask Coalition Bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy. And Knight Arcturus was still in hiding, yet to be found by Westhelm.
Wow.
It's a big world, so it's not a surprise that many stories like these may just never end. But I think there's some beauty in that.
Dang.
Yeah, we still have some work to do. We will catch that traitor. But tonight you can rest. You've made your emperor very proud.
This is so cool.
Jury, you have heard all of the evidence. If you find Thomas 5200 guilty of aiding Fluxion with his reign of terror, jump now. Thomas, may you find mercy in the end, senor.
No, Thomas. Shouts out Barbie Land.
I ran away screaming from you because I thought you were gonna blow up my nation and kill all my citizens.
He was.
After
That was his
we
plan.
talked a little bit for like 5 minutes, I realized you could blow up my nation and kill all my citizens, but that doesn't mean you will.
Barbie, do you take Oppenheimer to be your one and only candidate?
I do.
Oppenheimer, same thing.
I do.
Yeah! Now, at this time, Barbie and Oppenheimer have requested that instead of rings, they will both exchange something slightly different. If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind us.
What?
3, 2,
What?
1.
Is he gonna blow everybody up?
So slowly lose control as emotions overflow.
Dang.
Falling into the unknown.
Where it all began. Wow.
Fragile hearts as we're softly breaking apart, afraid to give into the storm and open up our
Wow. That might have been the best Minecraft video I have ever seen.